enya sem ketwa kra nemom da no paya yi ense nra kwa miki ete ho kakra ade ekire no bezo bewuram pi nemom anopai ababeto dwa se CAF ade was suspended Baba Yara Stadium say aye official Baba Yara Stadium entimi host to CAF matches bia na adekrontia CAF ede sansemi abrɛ no krata tetintin and CAF atro de abrɛ Ghana Football Association say Tony Stadium no yentimi mfa nya hwe wo Ghana habium enti Ghana yene Niger a ebekoso e wo man mu yene Sudan a ebekoso wo man mu no GFA empe baby foforo na onko hostu eye sa country si enti Accra Sports Stadium no, Baba Yara Stadium no, Cape Coast Sports Stadium no. The nearest ebekwa ebetuma boa eye Cote d'Ivoire enti na eno so no bejafo baba na fe krata no ewapa Tony meti ho kakra bi na fe wo de amano ne nsem no aba or say the decision was made after observations made by CAF during the recent African Cup of Nations qualifying match between Ghana and Angola, which was played at the Baba Yara Stadium on September 5th, 2024. Based on these observations, it was determined that the stadium did not meet the required standards for hosting Category 3 international matches. The CAF team identified several issues, including a playing field that was deemed unsuitable for competitive matches. The stadium's playing field had deteriorated significantly with uneven surfaces, poor drainage, and inadequate grass cover. The CAF officials expressed dissatisfaction with the state of the stadium, citing the need for Ghanaian authorities to invest in upgrading the facility to meet international standards. Then some no dosu pa katafa baku mienu enefa ena omodi free CAF aso ho e de abrese o ma ya atwa bai kura ba beshem Ghanaian authorities enti NSMP enti Mr. Majid Bawa minim de ode beba sisi so de ba ya na wade asema ba e ba ya na de mfoni aba say mo hwe na ye green no. The stadium's playing field has deteriorated significantly with uneven surfaces, poor drainage, and inadequate grass cover. All right. Yet in some people, but anti-CAF, as a young baby, I bossa category 3 matches, no, a banner. DA and GFA, GFA grade, NSA. Say, don't know, I'm not na SMP and Rami say Ghana could Nkugu Ghana Kobo draw 1-1. Yes, social media and Kofobi say one copa Majid Bawacho. Say Radinya Kopo. Nipa bi ni bibia atwra. Munyae. Majid Bawa dey na o kan fa asem we ho. So as say dem ni nyawe.
Yare hosam papa.
We say dem ni nyawe.
Yare hosam o.
Angola for mo ball we. Angola for no mobile wiem. Na dem me yane takwati ende. Ai san dia ko say ende se for nsa. Ombesa say ho. Tony
Godfather. Me da sipi. Yɛhwɛ nsɛm a ɛkɔ so ɔnkɔfo ekuro so yɛma ɛtiefo ɛne ahɛfo akɔ aboyɛtufo a ne yɛhwɛ nsɛm a ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ wɔnane yɛnhyɛ asɛm fɛmfiri ɛbibrem ha ya ɛno ada AFCON qualified for Morocco 2025 etimi ɛba so na Andre Onana ɛna agye ne din pa
ɛno ada ɛsɛ nkamesan de ka ho bi Tony we de fa kyɛ me pa ɛno ɛyɛ Asamoah Gyan baby jet yes ono nso enyina enim adwuma sonko a enka oboa NPP titru ewa godie mu ensemu na Dr. Alhaji Mahmudu Baumia ne campaign no na Asamoah Gyan edi mu akote papa na Asamoah Gyan say ode aba ensaka bi wa ha and he say I haven't been fair to the youth and the people of Ghana. Henceforth I'm not affiliated to any political party. Asamoah Gyan no. I'll continue with my humanitarian work and help the youth of Ghana in my own small way. Nothing political. I wish all the political parties a peaceful election on the 7th December. God bless our homeland, Ghana. Asamoah Gyan so yin ho afrim. Into details no and so ever ha krata tintin bia and so watro e de aba beka ho a whole page and so yeba na ronum behwem na fi ya dwedwe ho komo kakra nti ne tintin tiatia wa ne se adwuma Asamoah Gyan se oye e de ama NPP campaign no Dr. Mahmudu Baumia also yin ho afrim onka ho biom
the person who
reasons no our church never be brave. Had names and no one reasons. Nadia, the Kobanya Beganina or Radiant was.
Medasipi award winner. Now you were a Uganda. Now Andre Onana goalkeeper. Emma Manchester United. Emma Dokodemo at the Emma Cameroon Wabra. Omobo neutral grounds against Zimbabwe. Na timer goalkeeper no attache down. Oh Uganda almost stadium hono. Na enye isi. Mumienko. Fans are goalkeeper no NGN no na no de mumienko Uganda na yenhwe Onana arrival. Wey aye Onana and Cameroon team na rival ewo Uganda and Zimbabwe home match and I'm say omo pitch no CAF anjam team omo so ko ball ewo neutral ground say the Ghana yene Niger ebo Morocco ni safa pepe no omo so de ni eye enti Zimbabwe home match no ball ye ewo Uganda na okọ Uganda Man United fans wo krom ho no e chen otwe ho nwinti and Uganda for no kire drop Emma Onana enti be time na Uganda for no Man United fans no omo ba stadium na enye isikra we ye time na My United fans Uganda bastard momienko na yehwe mo kakra.
The crowds are gathering and most of them must be predominantly United fans. They can be seen putting on their shirts and of course it's Andre Onana that brings them up here. They're here to watch the game. It's coming to 4 p.m. East African time, but the Ghanaian crowds at the stadium, that is Mandela National Stadium, Nambole, simply starting to build up. The fans are here to get a chance. By the way, this because of a chance that Uganda has having a stadium of its own, and that's
way Man United fans so Uganda and actual placard so we love you Onana. Onana, you are welcome to Uganda. Ebimu Kwano a request for Nigeria or the better goal post mo at the Ama Cameroon. Now lady we betie no on the boyfriend a call park who now ojai the boy in ho na oma message MOB say or Nana or so Nana I love you. Mumientie oba on the boy aqua park and then so say or do Onana. Mumientie lady we. Onana I love you. Also no boyfriend and nama more stadium ho enti Kagana Kadie nebesi so do girl aqua park na oge na catch the goalkeeper or your foreign or better go e dey man mind e neutral ground say I love you to obano and eka so Nana or dono game no call so
because obi I love you and they say what's wrong with that?
No kaso do now.
Oh Tony
Obana
because I love you. If you had the bia na na the mokano Onana, I love you. Be him say, "Hey, Odosun." Confess and say, "Omudo Onana, Onana, we love you." Individual with Mark say, "I love you." What's wrong with that? And say, "Odono," say the white being.
They heard the dressing. I love you. Godfather, why when the dressing?
Oh, dear.
Or the all quite when or the all corner body. Or Shema United Jesse. Or the all quite when okay.
Fine. What's wrong with that?
And also do that. Or the boy so.
Indeed. Hey. What do I find, sir?
Kagan hanke besi unkunya. Hey, meme do akọ park.
Won't mean chozo Nana we love you, masa. Ya wasem yonkwe.
Meme do akọ park also do.
The boy ne dey. The boy ne back na back bi di nechi.
Na do di nechi no.
On na boy no. Mama yenhwe do di nechi no enso. Mo mfa nyina o mo ntombo. Onyina ho o. Witini mo ntumi nya sa di ma me. Mo nyina ho ha. The boy ne di nechi no.
Okay. We dey mismatch there.
We busa the boy ni ni.
The boy ni.
Oh, there's a boy here, Namana gay out because a boy here, Nama gay out because Nana, I love you. Okay.
Mismatch.
No, deeper than not 10 minutes. The boy, we are need to.
Oh, match.
The boy need to.
In the boy need to.
Oh, okay.
Mismatch clearly.
Don't make us a mismatch, Masa.
Oh, the body.
Obi need to.
Godfather, do a banner.
Obi need to do no. Obi are the crew. Now, so they done it.
Gyan woni munyam.
Yeah.
And also what chimunyam. Na nim ni nie. Or ten so
I the crowd get na hwe so the dog guy no, Pacho. Obviously they be any moon. What the uncle.
Now, Onana da go ni wie no match ni ko wie draw. Now also no so appreciate love of fans no dom share no also so appreciate it ni gloves or the da go no Onana e dey kwa fans no enti Onana ana aircon no origin samba still just after the game Onana ana yi ni gloves na or dey kwa eno nipa doma e wo Uganda omo ekọ some kokọ support no because of Manchester na no dey panti Onana na nante ya simu pam na odin the gloves no ekọ one of the supporters of Man United and Mobile supported ono Onana nti Onana ana das ya okono ya poor match in central for obi atam the camera the other the phone call ko interview Onana any media no nenye easy nemum Onana wanka even a single word and na otwam ko mo yenko central for na ye po Onana no asem kakra nenso wanka hwe ankyere.
Had to just snap him away, Andre. Even for a second, as you can see, he could have been the only man who was left. And I think our cameraman is trying to do as good a job as he can to make sure that he gets you all the updates from there. I don't know if he's managed to move with everyone else. And I think Andre has something to Andre Onana. So I don't know where exactly. Andre, what does this mean to you? Andre, do you mind saying something to us?
We Andre Onana ocha Uganda man pani enra e Uganda de ono na fa bia na time office stadium ho no na enye easy one for camera 14 mass no our arrangement e ma special Uber car white car and ebesi stadium ho no ma e for Andre Onana e de ne quarantine security no central for Tata Onana wankasa enti time na Onana e koro na hwe e Kessben television so nipa dom obi a pese onya Onana ni mu kakra na ohwe ne pictures na mo person no twetwa bi enti ka Onana de call ye no na ohwe our Kessben television so ye free Uganda na yentoa so enko the forest of Egypt so ye another prince of Egypt Mo Salah ebo in the game number 100 edema the Pharaohs enti after the game coach no representing jersey edi ema Mo Salah enti Osama na oye coach ema the Pharaohs ono a na eni Mo Salah gina hono a omo ebo Salah enso abaso yenko call me ball and how much Brazil and Paraguay ebo ye ema Paraguay shekaba kwa Brazil enti Brazil omo last 5 World Cup qualifiers no omo lose to 4 na ohema 40 matches omo boy twa to no only 4 per na Brazil wini 10 aka no anye nkugu a na akwakoye draw eno a game course no na ohwe o Kessben television so na omo last 4 games just a go per and Brazil for etimi ashe enti Brazil omo ebo 1-1 in their last 4 games 0-0 omo eshe 1-0 and omo concede 1 enti Brazil omo matches am abono ho statistics kakra enso eno no one player ko for yin esi nchen omo eboli 3 so pa Vinicius Junior 35 matches for Brazil national team. Only 5 goals and 180 ede ama Brazil omo national team no. Na games are born to draw na on team Antwerp na a free sa omo World Cup qualifier since 2012. 2022 match. On share go 2 years enie nyadia World Cup qualifiers Vinicius Junior team ashe go ede ama Brazil yanko Colombia eno anajo omo match no so etimi eba so kese pa na game course no Argentina ni Colombia wini kamienu ema Argentina world champions at kanu bako nemo Argentina omo enye happy cry especially penalty na referee ejima Colombia man omo de show second goal no sa penalty no and I hear our Kessben television so Leandro Paredes Argentina omo player also for me ball we anya penalty na Nico edu box ni ma pe ana oton no ho strangely na referee no age penalty Lionel Scaloni coach ema Argentina osese wakase obie na no pe ensempi ana ebesi na mu penalty a ye show our Kessben should be bien ho a e kire se e penalty ni kwan se ka referee no etimi age Rodrigo de Paul e commentate se ball we anya penalty ana referee age di ti Argentina ema Colombia e boto neta omo elusu by 2-1 na ebufonti Emiliano Martinez Dibu Martinez no goalkeeper ema Argentina poor match no Santroni bi pen ho asem e de camera ko si no so the osi smash camera no and I'm here our Kessben so nti media person no ana ehuna mane eno ne camera no goalkeeper no enso ese no kra yakon Netherlands aso ye eno delete wajina Man United any defender no and then easy cry. Okoyam from so both first and the second goal in no said the arrow ni dano so now correct me at prevent South 2 goals at Germany share no na enra amfa and I'm so Netherlands consider 2 empty game no half time and Ronald Koeman in free mu already now Van Dijk are criticizing media Ronald Koeman say na obetima my boy na to so name na say oyam from so na akwa contenet said maybe a twam na Man United for no e ka e for Harry Maguire ho no defender bia betimi aye mistake na so mo say Harry Maguire mistake pe na a result goal sapepepe and delete dia na akwa koye Netherlands asonti and Ronald Koeman in free mu just after the half time break now Steve Nicole former Liverpool player wa borrow na Koeman a cheap pass one communicate ye obema will player no hair dryer obeba na chimpa enye media nanim there be also crack player no managing ye and Steve Nicole no nya happy with how Ronald Koeman and hand the delete media moment in some Steve Nicole attitude.
Everybody, whether they're at the game or watching on the screen, can see what happened, right? And they can make their own mind up, and the press guys can make their own mind up, and they can criticise them. But the one guy who doesn't need to bring the hammer out is the manager. And just basically, I mean, as Craig said, he hung him out to dry. I mean, yes, it's
just Nico na Ronald Koeman until said that say coach player I am from Swa na oba media ni mu ababeyi na ma na wouldn't say Netherlands on my last 2 games ni na no delete I am from Swa against Bosnia na omo ewini 5-2 no one of the goals I am from Swa and against Germany so 2 errors ni na no lead to goal Netherlands and Germany airport draw 2-2 Enrada and a US announcement say Mauricio Pochettino, former coach Emma Spurs, former manager Emma PSG, and FA Chelsea, or no, na a US national team manager, Enra coach no, Edo Bias, so to mean train, so that's starting the Juma day at the Ama US or minor. Maybe until Mauricio Pochettino.
It is Mauricio Pochettino. I am so excited to become the new head coach US men national team. Massive opportunity ahead. Wish all the best for the boys tonight on Cincinnati. See you soon. Hi everyone.
We a message new US coach Mauricio Pochettino di tuja. Na beka Emma Hayes. No so our Chelsea Emma ni mu. Enti na Pochettino coach Chelsea member na Emma. And so our Chelsea man mu. Ono so our US national team ono a ene man su coach. Ono so fa konya we so our kamo Mauricio Pochettino.
Ezio. Welcome to US Soccer. I cannot wait to work with you again, and I look forward to collaborating over the next couple of years. This is an exciting time for US soccer.
Emma Hayes, former Chelsea. I'm a man coach, and I welcome a former Chelsea, I'm a man coach. Mauricio Pochettino at the about US, or more MMA and national team. Enra na a Hurricane Day. Enra da England, airborne about not or born game number 100 at the Ama England. And before the game, Omo Anano, Emma Cup, a presentation, at the Hurricane into Enra Oba Park, no, or name Nema, and the wife from so Ebeka home. Emma Yehu Frank Lampard, former Chelsea, and the England midfielder, and the Joe Cole. Now a presenting Sakapono at the Hurricane after the game. Hurricane Emma message or Kasai in an interview. So you're so proud of a near man and Rada Omoye at the man.
Makers for England.
Here at Wembley, just made my 100th cap. Yeah, what a night. Really, really proud night for me and my family as well. Couldn't have asked for a better game to score a couple goals. helped the team win 2-0. Yeah, we'll just go down as one of my proudest nights in an England shirt for sure. So,
Captain Harry Kane, Enra, all born game number 100, no na a decisive, or 2 goals. Emma England, coming out Finland, and me anti. Goalkeeper Jordan Pickford, okay, put clean sheet. On also far Sakonya way, so about Captain Harry Kane, Abasopa.
It's written in the stars. It's a massive privilege to be on the pitch for Harry to make his 100th cap tonight. Well, my debut he was playing, and you know them games are special for him, for his family, and something he should be proud of.
Jordan Pickford, England number 1, and I bought Harry Kane captain, no, and so about Harry Kane 2 goals, no, and I chegu our Kessben television, so I wouldn't come here, no, Emma Finland and me auntie. What we said Trent Alexander-Arnold or form power. In the last 2 games for England, I want international breakaway, muno, Ninano, on one far man of the match, England. And Ireland of a man of the match na Enra against Finland, so Trent Alexander-Arnold Onoa and a far man of the match or the South Form way ever club level will Liverpool Australia can you remember because no a betchen crowy young Barca swear deco I granted extensive interview meninty young money telltale they be sunny dientia or Alpha Nico Williams and also already Barca or Rafinha our Ferran Torres, Ansu Fati, Lamine Yamal, Femi Lopez, and I feel Danny Omu, or Sir Place now. If I so be so be kwakofa Nico Williams Edinaba. Na yebisano say a day and an air cost yampa, say call for air kind, san kamunya kamu keepless no, Mobaton woman, no sampa, class me by for our top place, no Barca, etake decision, sir, omo Anton, omo place, a valuable no, and you offers nearby, then so omo Anton omo, or some of our Danny Omo, because I am midfielder, okita a lot of qualities, way and in some deco, and so edituja. Now finally that be no air bus Sunday, na Arsenal and express na airborne. Arsenal for him say Gabriel Jesus ne ho ebetimi atono na sa game no what me about Chelsea person see a new stadium, the new Stamford Bridge na artistic design no F panty so we Chelsea enya go ahead na stadium way and I say Jumbo enjoy na Chelsea binya parkway hey the new Stamford Bridge. Yes, plan it there. I can't say when you go ahead in green lights. Na Mosisa Stadium.
Tony, you better say, Anopay na ya twaso de amamo Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9 Accra, DSTV channel 364. Tony Montana and na ya ten in Kano. Baba Abishimi Musa was na wo ye was it more kind of saying what's up live?
TikTok live.
TikTok live.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So who's now smiling? I don't know. Now you be bizarre.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Open the Musa Musa. We know to grow. All right.
Now me present.
No, okay.
Now me live on TikTok.
Oh, okay. I see. Tiene dem say songo kra. Once we all but to the first question na watch na.
Nipa Cobra.
Tony. Oh, too bad. As you know kan, you know esre kwa masa. Nipa ehu no sresre aboa. Nse woni trim no hwe yie pa. All right, Dr. Edmond Arthur. What transi yene no twetwe nkomo kakra Dr. Fa ne vinegar odi vitamin C agum wabo kakra odi asi o ohwemanim afi wasmile kakra Dr. Edmond Arthur Balm of Gilead. Doc say yeah
Sejum pacho nyame adom
e pa sipa sisi udino ashita babia
nyame ne danase
sita babia
nyame ne danase
izi dudu ono an obia enom vinegar no bi
yes
ina sam ketu akra akwaba
yeja o sejum
then all the brain anopay
sejum mi dase anopay de e vinegar no ho nkyerɛkyerɛ na mebe kasa
okay
afa ho
okay
etiefo ne ahwefo yedamase se ma trust ye na mode mo fidie na to Kessben media Sejo, so far vinegar na ye BOG vinegar na di kan no enye duro a food product nti se wato bi na bia o diabetes o blood pressure o no mpem hawo na wonom waduro bia ontime mfa vinegar ni enhye anemu se no me nom na megai eno da bi o pese wo ye saade ne dia te so ba Balm of Gilead clinic eno dia ye betimi put into the right protocols obenum nro no na wo ko anim ne ye afiri wonro so bio de ne de eye aduane aduro nti wonsuo bia wonom bia no fa bi gum nanom enye yarefo na enom sebi Yen nyina ye nom bi. Ye de bi agu nsum ne ye nom.
Okay.
Akora wanya bosome e kan nsan enson e de ko.
Yeah.
Ubu ni ti no black no e fa. Anasa atreketu a ye de titi kokoma akora ba ko de gu bottle water 500 ml ne mu a na akora ne nom. Maame a wanyinsan a wanyinsan kwan so no. Wanya 6-7 months e ko no. Utimi de vinegar no 10 ml anasa atrekese ba ko e de gu 500 ml of nsuom na onom. Maame a oma akora no fo a onso no wanya 6-7 months ekono utimi ebu vinegar no 10 ml edigo 500 to 750 ml of nsuom na onom. So ye akora wanya 1 year eko ene panyi a we akokora sebi wonu tutu munyina mutimi yusu BOJ vinegar ni bi. And more importantly nonso no BOJ vinegar no apart from say the good nsumu a one ema cholesterol stabilize sugar stabilize BP stabilize no eyi ne mafin afiri ni pedue ni mu ye hwe ne mafin a woni pedue ni mu a ede how bit se kokram ahodo eba ede how ahodo bebre eba the moment a ebeko ni pedue ni me ye ka se e detoxify our system no. Number 2 esanso bo modern say enkwam a ebo ho ban a yebeka say immunoglobulins or antibodies no emoma ho nden ne kosoro eba saa any form of infection be a pese eba ni pedwem through emo anketu ayemfre ni ehuom ne sejo epamo
o mami ni nkobo kakra bi
great
abrante bi aba line so your friend no Amos Danso
Mr. Amos
Danso opeso ni o twetwen
ko kakra
boy penny okay all right me pese meti nanu asem kakra efa Balm of Gilead any the cake kan nyina Mr. Amos Danso ma chi eba Kessben TV anopay
mejimuso sejo mejimuso
se wo hu ye de
nyame ademo me pa
Yankopon asipa na menya ntie se opese nka odi se asem kakra bi tudwa de efa Balm of Gilead any the cake kan nyina ekwan da ho de na pese wo ka che
yo sa BOG vinegar matubi me kwa be mani fili ko wasi no de bebe na menum ye no na wo se abo me pa doctor say enye duro me de bu se duro sa me fada ye duro pa
se de na how anti e ma obetobi
well me de no BP
okay
na na BP me nanti me tu an mo be se eduno ediasa na mabre se menum BOG se yo masafe kwa work na mi twa ko nsi biinu mamre
wow
manfuka
to unfie ne kwa ni mu kakra
ozede
unfie ne kwa ni mu kakra
me mo 65
wow ena wonya kwada
ya kwada
na utimi echa 2 kilometers obi ananka ni utu na ba kwa na wabre
ya manu do na abo pa be kuso no
nice
na die won pro say ma bro bi so yare obi pi wo diabetes ela mi fie mi die bi komana say onye na onno no onu ya wo say na to ni na mi chichi wo che no o ma ne ma e so ma bi wo ma se ya bre so kuso no si anu ka say
nice
me di kuso me di wata se wo fuso ya me je e je te ko ma doctor
nice
abo mi di wata se pa
okay
and the provision of some my baby and the
okay
good doctor I drew against you kako and you drew and kata
no see you drew
maybe I break so go me dem say I drew
okay you better say no fosu e fine sir
mo fosu maybe I tell for grab no so fosu
okay
na say you put for you so some people now me check here na also and abafom
okay
and I'm checking here na 123.81
123 they say ababunu na 123 oh wow
we say 123.81
I see
it be 132.81 I said the put there also and they are drop by 80 81 85 one be here
wow and a man Fabio Divine Ganin Yagrokra, Fineco.
Oh, me the messenger kura the pekwa mabubi na mejemeti mabubi.
Yepa, yedasi ene anopei Mr. Fosu ama yechia fosu for and so enyina say the all cano and nasem kitwa. Doc,
Sergio
Fosu, asin Fosu.
yes so
Dance for free ho. Can we know nasem kitwa.
yes so Sergio me o me papa bi nso a o
123.
ayo o no me papa no wodi mfie 76.
Okay.
Mr. Menu, ono nso ye say but Miss Masere ni say me panacho me mfa nche next week. Say na bia me chimenya time kakra nso a church. Nti Mr. Menu we dem poacho me de afa fidie so fache me. Wenya 76 years. Wow. Yes. Na no oya diabetic assign hypertensive. Sisi I also onno madru bim. Ni sugar no stabilize na de man ye kama eye ni kan say ne baba akoye pharmacist or ye famd a we real tech. Ne baba ako a pharmacist ne ba no nso no you treat man no why ade pa say dietary protocol man na ma me ho but otobio gini be ma me chire ne kwan obefa so aye anyway na ne ba no pharmacist no was send them in the daily report and in fact Bishop nyame insure pa so onso wetimi aboama daddy ne sugar level no stabilize na ye kwan de ne ye kan kusi say o Ghana ha na wunyanya biro jimbe ni Ghana ma wonan enye intentem na bura asida house wa obura ha ubenya bi okọ asida towers ewo Accra obenya bi monso a mowo ye kan say yeji mo amowo sunwane oboase enkoko efiduase dunkwa Cape Coast Brekum Doma Techiman Offenso Pristia baby a obefre bia no ye be direct ama wonsa etimi aka bio gene bi opese wutumi nso ton a me pacho ya homa no ewo ho na mom ye kone de ne pese hu say na otwi mu no de yesua de afa no eye understanding the container no and the content of the container. Into now trim so won't mean capture what they are no pay me church pa na make your analysis be a best stress bomodin say o yarea and also we nipa bi yarea obeba balm of Gilead near fa kwan papa so ahwe no na ne ho ato no na ne how na wode aba no ansan ankwa nkodoso anope mi be say yo mama bia mama senesa unim what happened was that na our peptic ulcer ana nyame adom ne bibia aba normal onimi se mesa ama ne duru na mse da bi me pa cho me ma woduru ko osi doctor na mse me pa cho ane bo frɛ na ye ka se blend no didintem diwe menduwe ne eno na ye wadu afako o seresa na mse yes sa na se echo enti ye be hwɛ atiefo se ma mo wo how pa especially ulcer what treat ya wunya ahu enye bia Brabham of Gilead you the cabin MTN furniture ana yene eja hotel and next opposite oba Accra nso a Wesley Wompe ene ewo oba Takrade ayewo anaji me pacho Takrade for this week monhwe menim pa se yeba anaji monhwe menim na ye kwedi na se jo na me boa 23rd ana 21st of this month Kumasi yene Oforikrum municipal health directorate ye no mo ye collabo with other hospitals ye mega screening 23rd ye holiday sa 23rd na be koso Takrade na ne 21st no ye Saturday ni ye no Accra eno so mega one pa nti ye kwedi na number no 0539 86 38 0539 86 38 and I said 0240 51 21 71 0240 51 21 71 Sergio power boss and upspare ba me frustro ya no mo de ba down ho enti ye be hwɛ mo asoja fo no me namfo fo no ne police fo no power boss and upspare afede nyame adom abelande enti mo am water crowd ne Accra watchna mo nsa be kan be kuma so fo de in fact eni ya no mo nsa be timi akan bi mo bowura efimu ha anasa Balm of Gilead clinical power boss and upspare strong man renew me okay kambo mo a obey power. So you
power.
obey power and kasa.
I'm for the guy power.
Oh yes.
Entino for who come on for my power no.
So you pressure no I know say somebody can power no. Pressure somebody am mama no. Baby the nyame asesa at the end of the day no. Put that na ba bi do.
Sure. Dr. Edmond Arthur, and so no, I'm for one come home na mumepe BOG vinegar no be ento ka hwe ukon kran so a circle baby a Kessben studios no Kessben 2.9 na Kessben television won kran ka ho na honso ubusak metimi akabi na ode akohwe how far one kasa baba na wabedi dance ahodo pi. And so, Dr. Edmond Arthur, Balm of Gilead. All right. Yeah, twice a day, our messages, and so, ba. And I will have transit there. Nadia and Omodi Ebre, and I side with Tony. Because what a lady did in front of a boyfriend is a treason offense in Ghana here. Act 34, Clause 8 of the Boys and Girls Friends Association of Ghana 1997 Prince Compact with the Savannah Region Central Gonja District Mangpang and Udiwe and so Edinkai Abrey and Anopay we say your friend is saying Zekov Mohammed. So CAF has finally put a ban on Babayara Stadium. Okay, in fact, this one news I've been waiting for. At least it's a wake-up call. The NSA and our current government. We live in a country that can spend over 350 million on just all African games. But we can't spend $60 million to build a FIFA standard stadium. Asem Sebe, Zekov Mohammed, and anyway, and so Abreye. Wait, as you go, let me review one secret to you spiritually. Spiritually, Heart of Oak is a first division team, but football people manipulated the system and kept Heart of Oak in the league, so they are not recognized. It's high time they start from Division 1, else they will still battle relegation this season. A word to the wise. Okay, why a day message by J. George. Message be about Makai Unaudi by. Okay, we as say good morning. We are all. Please listen to the Black Stars. Okay, we are all proud of what they did yesterday. Nipe message you when he found good morning, despite meat. Musa go for you. Rakwami, you're very careful. You're steady. Oh baby, I want to watch it. Okay. Ronaldo, in his recent interview, was asked who is better between Benzema and Mbappe. And surprisingly, Ronaldo answered Mbappe, considering he has played many years with Benzema. Considering the fact that he has played many years in Madrid with Benzema. In response, Benzema posted a picture of his Ballon d'Or. What does this mean? Is Benzema shading Ronaldo or Mbappe? All right. I'm going to go home. Na yen stories no emu and so kakrai. CONCACAF World Cup qualifiers ekoso results no APP eba. UEFA Nations League and interesting games and so ekoso CAF. And so the ekoso Africa which AFCON Morocco 2025 matches ekoso ehun sensem kakra and so ewa ha. Nafi ya bagana be hede ekoso and so ewo Ghana. Eya from Pajoso bia ehun ye de
Chief Bokopa.
All right.
Benzema semi
Benzema yeah.
Say Ronaldo betimi aka say wow na ya na utaka ki betimi atia ka be me de pa
Benzema de no.
Yes. Say
okay.
You bebu say Ronaldo question about Benzema and Mbappe, two French players. Bako Ronaldo no idol and Bako no the former teammate. Now, share the apex of Ronaldo career no or enjoy no Real Madrid. At Manchester United, it was a rising moment, and of course, share time and all Fifi Banoa or no muno dreamy so call Beneba hobby. And now reaching a leveler, very much unprecedented. Our no career mo. and when you a partner in crime in Karim Benzema who sacrificed the number 9 no, for Ronaldo to flourish. So Ronaldo adwuma bi a woyɛ bia from Manchester or Bano, he wasn't bought as a number 9. He was bought as a general attacker. But Odru Madrid no, na niyama sasa. He was a better finisher than Benzema. So not just Benzema na jet to match na ho. Ama Ronaldo, yeah, caught Drew box in my Ronaldo besha ho. So only Mbappe dey come on border. Even though the youngster idolizes you, but on border. But the question is thrown at you. Now can say ube choose Mbappe over Benzema in terms of doing Boba. General, me pesimiti asem ni.
Okay.
Me pesimiti asem ni. Now, me the chichi madwene so kakra.
I don't video no.
No.
Sir.
So do na kan na.
Okay. Video no. I don't know so Whitney no everything my
video
na.
Yes.
Yeah.
Benzema to her. No mo de Mbappe to her ho. Na we choose baako. E na call
yeah.
Mbappe side. Maybe the madri here me say. Madri me hear two things.
Oh, mistake.
Oh, David, no mistake there. Oh, said Joe.
Because of your
business to know. Madri am saying you. A be all her recent performance. Sana me de Madri am. And now say, when say football within a group and not goes into it. Ganacho di NB.
Baby Mbappe, Edruli Baby Benzema Chema Kudu. No the recent Bamudia. It will be very unfair to Benzema.
No, for the I agree it's unfair. I agree. Because you know Mbappe uni bobonche Benzema. Put the ballon d'or aside.
Yeah.
Mbappe uni bobonche.
Born ankasa.
Uni bonche no. Enna enipa Ronaldo edi din ho asaso ni so pa Karim Benzema. Edi na ni o me de Ganacho de ne connect no. Unse Ganacho Argentina. But Ganacho is a huge fan of Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Within the group they know he's a fan of Ronaldo. It is even possible Benzema might also be a fan of Messi. Which Ronaldo is aware. So in that perspective, Ronaldo will love so be choosing an idol. And that's idea. At the end, Mbappe wa Benzema. Apart from the 2 World Cup finals, Mbappe share goals. Born ankasa ye D9 born dear. Benzema ni boteno. Inti apart from enono the inside. I know when you finish crossing Mbappe. When you born finish Mbappe. Our box you. Who's the new Mbappe? Benzema.
Mbappe from deep. Dangerous.
I'm looking at it from this angle. Who said Benzema o freely on buy and also obre pao.
Yeah.
Fiorentino Perez and charitable with Benzema.
When he going
Babujano. It got to a time Alvaro Morata scored more goals than Benzema in a season. But Morata was still a bench player. Yeah. No, you didn't call strikers but no more no more call na Benzema teo. And Benzema in the last 3 seasons of his career. Apart from born there from day one unimbo. But scoring it was Ancelotti that brought him to the fore. I'll be consistent in terms of goal scoring. But in all, I agree with you. Benzema the ball there, and then Mbappe said, "On the ball, Bibi won't be a women free one. Bibi a dear 9-year-old boy now. When we check Kylian, but a matter of choice.
It will be down to another opinion.
It will be down to no one. And you never before to could you do Benzema? And watch it. Players are very loyal to Ronaldo in terms of idolizing him. Mbappe is one of them. On changing another. So why Vini, any Rodrigo, also Brazilians, the Brazilian spotlight and the Brazilian connection already. Or more Brazilian players, or more idolize.
Yeah.
And so I show me on say a name. But almost say Ronaldo, Messi at that level. Sadia almost had the Real Madrid connection. No mean Ronaldo. But Mbappe, despite all these Roman Cooper, Michel Platini, Zinedine Zidane, and all the French players, his idol from the very first deal till now has always been Ronaldo. Me as well say never Ronaldo is. But I agree with you. Say it all boiled down to the opinion of Ronaldo. Ronaldo
okay. Entina and also no. Yantua swe. Say he na behwe kane local stories no say nsem ho. Ndi ka munjuju twaso amane no. Banka yemra fie ni Africa, okay? Nations League ekoso result no game for be 5 6 7 minutes.
No glass here FM I can for kakra. I mean can for ansana India take you off.
The glass near of
F2.
This are what not too much.
Yeah, we did kind by no semi class. I feel a new team.
Our Kadia, Mama can jam serious with my bow.
The old year, no.
Yes.
I was telling you the
Yeah.
Trust not one if I
Honestly, me buy me never say me come on.
Glass
Okay.
Said you space ni nefe.
Osa ba ku bi. Ya na. Let me tell you, card the brand say you.
do here.
Space ni
The friend of
nefe.
Manuma.
Okay.
Yeah, Anuma. Ono na kofana de bantu pe bi anu ansam do kwa Anuma ho. Na baby high court no wono.
Ho na akoto buma Miki yana.
Miki ya mrenkoto papa ma ne say.
Miki no baby
na me sere.
And then some PO CAF after the final was and Miki go boss. Ba na onwuram yie. CAF de aba or the tabo ato. Baba Yara Stadium. Na Nasma Oka and they say, wow, CAF has withdrawn its approval for the Baba Yara Stadium in Kumasi due to technical infractions, including an unsuitable playing field. Intina enonsonomoba na mode mano abetutum na baby okaya mane ebeka aban no kra. Oh, and Emsena had drink kakra. CAF officials expressed dissatisfaction with the state of the stadium, citing the need for Ghanaian authorities to invest in upgrading the facility to meet international standards. When Angola coach in the country, the country is Ghana. In deserve stadium way for matches and international blah 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 blah. And you saw no good coach in so. Zangola na more sharp TV ngola na social media. So ya no good so no didi na tem say o hwem no mo no ball no free o mai munko. Ene na sem.
Ade e fere se tankers be ka show se fi ofie.
Fi ofie.
Tankers. Ade e fere ba kokra no. Se tankers be bowra fie be ka show se fi ofie.
Yes.
Ena atoye no.
Dia na Majid ba wa e be ka se.
Ono na be si.
Aye bobo no wiem. Your ball match no wie na okofa na camera kotwa Baba Yara Stadium no. What about to ho say yenhwe. Pitch na green na ya no chabe yenhwe. After the game grand yenhwe pitch na color.
Odina nimo nyam na toto fo. We simple. Na nimo
nyam. And say no hwe pitch na color no mo determine the quality.
Na nimo nyam na toto fo.
Match ni after the game what are they?
This is the state of Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Immediately after Ghana versus Angola match, people can say worse about the pitch. We always do our best to maintain the pitch.
Okay.
To best in a car for say.
Withdraw. They are dissatisfied with the state of the pitch. You know, I ain't taking off now.
Okay. Enti mami on the mami share krata no mu yi kakra.
Okay.
Area be ba Samoa Jande no so. Area tabo bi no so ya da to supporters bi ni some bebre wa no so ya Ghana ya. And other local forest. Yeah, before we go
and say calf any ye state of the pitch. No, your pitch now your boss ball Baba Yara money in your home.
Okay.
Enti chance I almost demand me see I can't Baba Yara Sports Stadium. And they almost say obum fama ebio because of enema bi akokoso ho. Any pitch now is so aka na nye papa.
All right. Enti wabon to fa wie nkwa na ana se sila no mami fa bi ntwitwum kakra wai na fi yehwe Also, the decision was made after observations made by CAF during the recent African Cup of Nations qualifying match between Ghana and Angola, which was played at the Baba Yara Stadium on September 5, 2024. Based on these observations, it was determined that the stadium did not meet the required standards for hosting Category 3 international matches. The CAF team identified several issues, including a playing field that was deemed unsuitable for competitive matches. The stadium's playing field had deteriorated significantly.
So far, the what kind be field. The what kind be field no more emphasize.
Yes. With uneven surface, poor drainage, and inadequate grass cover.
Field no so na CAF so.
Poor drainage.
CAF officials expressed dissatisfaction with the state of the stadium, citing the need for Ghanaian authorities to invest in upgrading the facility to meet international standards. Okay? Ose, Okotu, Ose, it is important to note that prior to the match, CAF had expressed concerns about the suitability of the Beira Stadium for hosting top-tier international fixtures. Persistent issues at this venue, as well as others in Ghana, such as Cape Coast Stadium and Accra Sports Stadium, have also been noted.
Okay. And that pitch and then papa pitch and I munin to near Marcos Stadium where I on even for a playing surface for a category 3 match. Nenyo Kumasenko.
Okay.
At that stadium and walk Ghana and cry any Cape Coast and so and penning for a bonus what almost when you want.
Okay. Given the absence of any other CAF approved category 3 stadiums in Ghana, CAF has requested the Ghana Football Association to select an alternative venue from among those approved by CAF outside Ghana for match day 3 and 4 of the CAF Africa Cup of Nations Morocco 2025 qualifiers.
CAF I'm F, you know, and I'm somewhere near my course or pitching so into almost some means so I can. Or mama a chance to say qualifiers are able for Africa Cup of Nations, no, or my areas and I'm cry. Yen choose to be a bequacuti so I can.
3 and 4 games. 3
and 4 games, you know, Niger home, Sudan home, GF and Goalkeeper. Yes, outside Ghana.
And to say, to me, to know Baba Yara, Cobrancas. I feel ye o mai mu cry to me no mai mu cry bibia.
Yeah. Engineer no mami si obiom. CAF has requested the Ghana Football Association GFA to select an alternative venue from among those approved by CAF outside Ghana for match day 3 and 4 of the Africa Cup of Nations Morocco 2025 qualifiers. Engineer and so I don't know. Engineer mu yai if you don't baby outside Ghana. I want to have match 3 and 4. Niger ne Sudan. Also, the authorities conduct, CAF Krata, no, as I say, the relevant authorities conduct a comprehensive assessment of all major international stadiums in Ghana to ensure they comply with CAF technical standards. Additionally, CAF has advised that the stadium management engage experienced companies immediately to undertake the necessary refurbishment to meet CAF FIFA standards.
Okay.
Additionally, CAF advised the stadium management that the stadium management engage experienced companies immediately to undertake the necessary refurbishment to meet CAF FIFA standards.
CAF edo money to stadium e Ghana ha. Na omo hu say bia fit for a purpose no omo advise empany form here stadium no say yempe company a omo ye experience omo nimu de e wo pitch enchiche mu say the be ya omo betimi aye pitches na amaye ama meet CAF standard e betimi di abo Africa competition and international games.
Experience company.
Politank no am ko fasi park no scap so munya asade.
On politank. Mamen kind or Camilla.
Experience
underline word.
You know, the underline word here is experience.
Ebium CAF expressed its commitment to supporting Ghana through the GFE in bringing its stadiums up to the required standards for hosting CAF FIFA senior international matches, offering to assist by providing an international pitch consultant with experience in major international competitions, including AFCON, to offer additional expert guidance on the necessary improvements. The cost of this support will be borne by the GFA. Yes. It is omo ehia moa ana. Mama san kan biom. CAF has expressed its commitment to supporting Ghana through the GFA in bringing its stadium to the required standards for hosting CAF FIFA senior international matches, offering to assist by providing an international pitch consultant with experience in major international competitions, including AFCON, to offer additional expert guidance on necessary improvements. The cost of this support will be borne by the GFA. Intina and also ono beboa na omo ade omo na beto ama FA any NSA Mr. Majid Bawa. So mo beba abeboa na all the experienced people.
My rich AFCON level,
AFCON level ni consultants abeboa. Na we nyina ne ho ka no GFA CAF went on to indicate that once the needed renovation works were completed, it would, at the GFA's request and expense, conduct an independent inspection to reassess the stadium's suitability for future matches.
Independent?
Yes. Yes.
Honey, who? To be to Chroma no certify my near bo, near kukru, oh, back which how am I on trauma calf or see independent, who need control also.
Yes. Intina Krata CAF, Omo the Ghana Football Association, and so on. Ewa, Intimin Fanina Emma, Intina, and also no. Narrow
Bishop,
and because I saw you permission free, Dr. Edward Atta. Of Rubia Bishop.
That no free Mickey Bishop. It's like a you.
If you are to thank a Mickey question.
I love super pay with Bishop.
Corner first, Roman father, a big guana and Sunday.
Sorry, devil.
Bishop Mickey Bishop. Narrow. Go
a seminal minim say Becca say are who say say funo
say serious
say bufu. You don't know. Banyame ni obia will follow Ghana international competitions. Any near lobbying a course was say and son I am a coin and me abisi kind. Now should they see Baba Yara before the game and after the game? We need news more. Like a young one. A check careful when you're watching. Look, you can't classical football nations in Africa, Ghana count. CAF respect us so much. And it's so very relocate to see not just have a chin in some way in ye. It would be necessary omu use to work with senior techi. No copacho bia and sana yapene. Ketokra kumu brabre ewe last 2 games omuma akwama e born baba yara no. Bako yesi inspectors nko eye Cape Coast. Omo ho na afi omo sa dead omo no makasa ye obi baba kumase behwe no musa de omo ba. Akwa mu fa so motivate omo negotiate omo jipene ma ye bono. Omo nko anenim. Enti in fact, after Ghana and Nigeria game, basically every game I born on me, we struggle before they agree. Now, I'm crying no mem for Aka and Central for Aka. Thomas Topa Tepa any footballers Aka. Ubia Kebia. You can't. One of the park and I show Monsan and say, Omuna call Mukos, Omun in pitch, Papa. Yeah, dear, I can save you.
Te party di enkwade se wanka anwu efese akase mu bi mu keke omompani abi di agiri ewo ho no ka chen dare
yes mo hwe na monya pitches in the day emai
okay didi ayu ewo tamale
yes na ni nyina facilities ya ye ka ho asem nyina nyese Ghana asoman ye ni bi ye wa Accra Sports Stadium ye wo Cape Coast ye wo Kumasi ye wo Tamale
ye wo Sipon.
These are on mine a Japadea, a baby a chum, now qualified to host international competitions. Yabo World Cup qualifier or Tamale Pen. Yabo B, Cape Coast Pen. Yabo B wa cry, Yabo B Kumasi. ye jawman ho tu kwan ko baabi ne ba ya yesi yana debi yete he ya and a day in day out obi eka pitch na sem you see after the game na me caution emrante wa na omutigu park no so tutu ne ma ne ade no so man you careful world cup ra yin na pese e kono e be ye free and na qualify be ye din because ye black stars we wo do matches o mabo no home any away to now away no encancel beat neutral grounds Cote d'Ivoire one if have come be obeka say o mo ye neighbors but encancel inti ye de kakra sa na ye ne ye shoot ye on the foot now tie nsem na o mo tro na kakra bi na kafa me fancy chess everything is about the surface of the pitch and the quality of the pitch what's it uneven surface park I say undulating park no enye enaso nansensan insufficient grass cover insufficient grass cover hwe ade ayeye no sini no so
Hoba.
Oh, what they are singing so
concept
in the 21st century, and so many human beings draw their salaries at the end of the month for this work done. General,
omunim picture who experiences yeah.
That's it.
We are and so ni gufa kuna form honum no enko form entutu.
Ya Majid ba mako form abegu park no so. Ibi di soso.
Obehena mpabo akra ehye no no emma no kwa mani ngura park
bi di hwan no mo side picture no de mai. Abeja pade na idea.
Omo adwuma ne se omonye na emumu rather na ese no. Na bia onro owura Majid Bawa National Sports Authority penyin no bia na no peye dana se yen Ghana for e dana se pi pempenso odi abedri sa ni pictures ukotwa na after the game de beto honum ene ne nsem na ka kire ye no eso mfa so na yen saken
no stadium no enka mo maye moye ne Angola no how
I know.
I'm telling you, we say serious lobbying koso.
Oh, you know, and I make a choice. Ketokrekon obi o follow biano how they lobbied. How they lobbied. And when I say lobbying, every force was used in lobbying to get the place.
Don't be bia say match commissioner answer. Say on may serious inspection ma.
Me sure.
On Twitter pictures, videos of the pitch in the dressing room ne. Inti match commissioner no report or the call any Angola for no so report special one so they call CAF.
Yeah. Oh, say after the game before the game, CAF requested say ni omuhu no. Omo pictures. And omo twitwa our pictures na in the CAF see they didn't get the right angles. No time now you too short to relocate obi e bi kra Angola for booking a flight ni sa niema no. Inti e mo burubi no ma e the ball first one. Eni ebo wie no. Opanyin na ehye ne nsa so ohwe maye no. Aka kire Ghana fo nyina say na epe bia yensem huru ayepese ewo bia yenka nkire wo. We can say our worst. Na jeno say unyu hu ni say sabi odi obeye bia yenyi wadia. You won't dare Ghanaians this way.
Yes. So we know untouchable.
So we know who nipa say wo tumi ekita wo no obi antumi nya wo hwe ya. And right after the game, after very bad score lines, people are vandalizing the place. People are emotionally traumatized. In the midst of these things, just about 2 hours after this game, this guy has the guts to go write this and post it on social media. And no control sans no de kire
Angola football no wiem
o wie no sa koye interview kan sa ka kire say ye se park ni nyanti ni antumi ansha o mo no mo boy no mbo no wiem and then unim a cow de abregana you see let's assume say yemfa bibia nto nche and the Black Stars say ba bo mo next game after so mo twa wiem sha ba be duro man Ghana no Ghana man be say atwa wiem sha fufuro edo mo free ha Cote d'Ivoire panyin bia ye friend official no ye betwa plane ticket and the free Cote d'Ivoire hotel on Beko Akodano yes I could chase for yes I hanka beer I dare say players on the betcha but official them I say so more anchor ye one how umbe free umfiabano umi nebeko akucha hotel amumakoda and what you will pay to hire the stadium I will be jam because yen maybe Liberia for day yet omutueska the last one mobile kreska omuka zo ndreba no yes yenye into omukope baby for so we have to go pay money in Cote d'Ivoire the worst of it and senke bono ha ni pay be poor behwe ni sika nke benya ni gate no we going to lose it we'll get even less than 1/10 of it VAT nke beje near the ama on my Ghana those gate process ni nyina da no sa tax na be ko Cote d'Ivoire for din enti enam sesebio ye incompetent inti ye soya man near the akwakobo no Cote d'Ivoire we are going to tell the Ivorians that look something pray yourself and na ba funim de na ba ne ni bi ye ni nipa o mo betumi aye ne senti ye ni ba bia e bebo no ye me mo madam mama ye ba bi na ye mebo no mo na sabi o mo ni abre na mo ye serious mo ye o man ya mo pempuntu inti mo ma ye ba bi na ye mo ye de no why na iwia sika bi ebenya na apart from some GN sika na mo the stadium mama and tax bi e wo so bi amate na mo the developing mama. This is the level we've come to. Now no other country apart from Ghana and the people are in charge of National Sports Authority ebe at post. Niakosi apart from my Ghana. Especially nobody is talking about the Director General of National Sports Authority. Machi power and aging thing for wrong reason. And apart from Sao my way, my friend Ghana, or baby, might be anyone papa will because I had post after insulting us this way.
Well, Intinade Ababeto no. Good morning. In fact, there's no need to go for a loan to build another stadium in the country because we still can't maintain it. Kwasi the way free the so and Abba. You be see he for the be show musa say omo enhwe na wonim de ema so me wo kakra parliament Ghana parliament enye professor friends Chumasi and omo friend no ha say you mu twi nanimu say ye nyusu
public accounts committee
yeah BSc no
yeah
omo twi nanim say ye nyusu pitch canvas in the game nka Mr. Professor Chumasi everywhere and activities be because we stadium who do be a pit carrots no be use bepem ne asori bebrebe no mako say pitches no so more because of music and crowd so benya e bia the bus so Kumasi Sports Stadium asori for the free so park na nsi in that dem bio omo ye do mbe ye nyina we say from why say need nkomo na ono so be kire say e come 1 week na omo hu sa say we no no friend no all along say nyina enim say on na ye ni nyina also one say one day that
emu ya di say no na mo
into make 1 week no e no friend no e do local stories na kwa mebo nyina no friend so me
that's one okay
yes patient na ya declare dead I'm say dead on arrival e wo taxi no asana ye friend doctor say unshia
the hospital
yeah no no wo wi di na ye ho hwe ni ndi na de ho enso die na Mrabe na teacher company for we. Go through parliament. Emma abeto dwa say ni nti ena parks no essay. Na referee on dey na sibium. Ana say your friend won kwa assembly and sibium ana. Me nti ase. Then see after say your question penny for say
Ombe your report. The PS in Public Account Committee no ombe your report. Na omo report no mo dey akoma dey osoma omo. Nti dey osoma omo no.
This no be take years.
Only be to me say based on the report decision will be taken.
Ghana a problem back no. So I read the piece of this side no side no we you want to you say but I say we since we say kwa
bureaucracy kwa
na afei ben fie mienu miensa na nema say we say ama mpani for say na mo pe small gwe ni ma say na me boa
it's so embarrassing.
So Black Stars if a ball. You see, I'm going to Cote d'Ivoire because stadium never Ghana in Papa.
From 1950.
But my kind a number of times, sir. You renovate the stadium.
Sika
afam almost some they renovate the stadium no. They can say you hold a month for be. You saw minimum. So sika boom boom na you did buy some year renovation no. If you mienu ana miensa chi yan sisimra. Na we sky dey room. Na mo hwa dey stadium. You must be a question.
So the sad aspect of it is saying Kababaya.
This also was out to 1 month. The Coco 1 month, no be say what I'm saying the year renovation. Almost say meeting cap standards. Meanwhile, I was said the West Africa I meeting cap standards.
Yeah. And then Mali were 5 calf standard stadiums. Yeah. Also, the sad aspect of it is say, yeah, Kababaya ran ye close no. Yes, when in Kia Quack Sports. Ananke ko Cape Coast. Yeah. Ananke ko Tamale. Baba ya rana ye la soup no. Time na ye so clear say in Kabada Tananke ni abre e ya Accra Sports Stadium no adwuma. Enti komka so munya wi so alternative bi ni. Ombeba hwe nanka bibia e kama.
Na ro san si we subium. Say NSA for it ya. CAF has advised that the stadium management engage experienced companies immediately to undertake the necessary refurbishment to meet CAF FIFA standards. Again, I'll say, CAF, FIFA, senior international matches. Okay, they are ready to offer or assist by providing an international pitch consultant with experience in major international competitions, including AFCON, to offer additional expert guidance on the necessary improvements. Into all these years, you know, now you need to say for international pitch consultants, you know. Our countries are serious, you know, no consult to them. There be any cover one for ya. The sky be trapped to so boom. All African games kakra we sika almost say no. A church I share any mu say and so nya no kreda onko fo botum. And it didn't be in next stadiums here. Now Roman mani wo. Yeah. I tell you.
And you was
a Niger entimi nya the stadium here na ombeko Morocco. Niger. You see football nation.
And you was
Monkobo Mbolo Cote d'Ivoire mo stadium ni nyanya papa.
Place no be Djabruta
mo stadium 5.
Place no be Djabruta.
Yanko. Me ko ka me no ko takwa.
Yeah.
As plan here discuss ya say Uradi Nyanko Ponti go for the stadium be ma NSF we.
TNA. Yeah. We're saying same.
On be say no.
But regulation is for them.
Obende. Yanto aso yanko ever we.
Munni nim ho nim de bia wo de maintain
bi. No. Yoko Cote d'Ivoire.
Munni ho nim de bia.
Ni Niger. Sorry, I ni Niger Okruma na ni Sudan and Sudan Okruma.
You know.
You share that stories. And I'll be. Okay.
Pedi senior man ready mami. 2019 year started here renovate Baba Sports Stadium. The year Kenya ye baby see aban any ministry no so because you know we 2019 Baba Sports Stadium to be shut down for major renovation. Any year too.
Okay.
Pedi in San Fan next one nemra.
Okay.
Oh, with the date no huni, but I think this is 2020.
We are February 18, 2020.
February 18. Baba Sports Stadium closed down for renovation works. Pedi Sanfa the next one, nebra. Baba Sports Stadium closed ahead of Ghana's clash with Angola.
We are 2nd March 2023.
Okay. Now Angola we are.
Angola near boy qualify for 2023.
Until some million they say 90 plus is good. Yes, one day. For last one, nebra.
Okay.
Baba Sports Stadium closed down for Blaster versus Central African Republic World Cup qualifier. We're 29th May 2024.
I'm a one count in the year.
Yeah, 29th May 2024.
And Genoa, from 2019.
Sequence
papa.
Don't be out close.
You know, from 2019, Eba be seen there. The Pia Ghana dear, you renovate one stadium, one in you two. One. Now you're changing NSA, Pennyphone on Uber and you're changing. It still remains the same old story. It's just a normal problem. No. But problem is so, and you're almost again, in as much as we all know apology to Professor Chumesi, now only a corporate for some of the Nyama and the Sea Park, because so I'm fashion answer so no Fred the Public Account Committee who could defend this or the BBS or so an no cry. But you know, on no coin, your story na say West. And tia say, you know, and penny form that your footballer no wa ban no, among respected Ghanaians. Omu senka omu buya ya enka ye be kwa afko na enya baby nye training na ye call Dr. Kwame Chase Sports Complex after afko na nka oti ye ti ase se Ghana ya ho odi ankasa o football mu se e wo fem see yan kobo ball from away from home ye bebre na opeso ohu sa de na me be ma matches nyanto bo ase na hwe ye ni mazi kobo US o mo say ye ne US ebo US almost share 4 2 games na ya mo no Ghana na ye concede 6 goals ye ba Africa Cup of Nations ye bought 3 games match be concede 2 ye concede 6 goals you know odi no kan ho 12 goals na ye concede in 5 games matches are ya mo no Ghana and ye share say ye kofa kototo adoba na decide say ye say bo neutral ground so say you okay ye ko bo against Uganda or Morocco ye share 2 ye bo against Nigeria ye share 2 you bought against Comoros ya winning. And to check games I buy ya money Ghana you born away no share results. The only game I couple on away nya results match I boy against Mali. I call winning 2-1. Into a man out team ya ho dia bafema to the level say you bon match na say ya money kromania ko boni baby intimate. And you know even the last game that we played at the Barbara Sports Stadium against Angola we were beaten. Your last game I Kobo Morocco against Nigeria we were beaten. And I didn't know you see your games we know the enemy. You san Kobo na we into dear now sense. And you are people in the helm of affairs assuming positions. Can see ya Pamon Crawford Minister and Koso ma fire in a long time. I check it's long overdue. Because you know you cannot supervise same work for 4 years now that be a close stadium now. There be a close stadium now there be a opposition now almost some position
so hours after this historic embarrassment the NSA officials are still at post. What at all have we done wrong to deserve these selfish leaders we've been having in this country? This is just shameful and embarrassing. Victorious Collins, Yanko.
The aya and say politics a free and intimin can crunch ray home. And no dia baby drew.
That is it too.
Najina.
That is it too.
Yes, and ya no.
That is it too.
Tina, the flag bearer of the MPP, pack yourself. But he have now found to go and promise the blasters a bromo baba ball or parking yes. You know. Players say a quack of promise because also you who say also. But parking now, and ya buy dear, your bomb you know. She nipe kwhwe Ghana versus Angola. She blaster bomb match nipe bufa so Barbara Sports. Na she percentage e kwa ban ho na busa wo say. Sa percentage e kwa ban ho de no mde. Esi pon asai. Cape Coast asai. Accra Sports Stadium asai. Barbara de agiegu kura.
Fatamale soso.
Tamale kura de no a na chese no kwa de kodo. Until you ask yourself say, "Yem penny for ne pa, omo take care for what?" Did what? Take care for what? Yes, because Nina no, you mad the political connection and the political colors a Freddy. But we say, and penning for no dear so man stadium no senka your japadia. Say your more japadia and also more private entity. And come by stadium said the stadium na within a week. Omo my kotoko match na. No, almost so from Park National
near Clinton way commentary.
You know the Charo Hosem.
Yeah.
Park here, your national team players. A siswakan. Macha, the stadium, your big games in our debo. Now your book game in Swag Gusna General. Match coordinators. Any teams officials, their shoes.
Yeah.
Na ewiyaba
Samuel to blow man
you know
all things
for crowd were charitable we are and cause omo pam ye free they were just charitable Now when if na video na na Franco kan wa to here NSA workers na ko jira park to wo mkrukra pipe tun so park so aha na nko so mo pam ye free stadium okra you know ye mpanimfo no hu we nyina bi ye spend a huge amount of money and budget for the AFCON ye blaster materials ntimi ntreni wa ha ye ko high a private entity and Dr. Kwame Chain na mo training ye ya come from January the Bible September 9 months. Yentimi ani stadium ni ye. I go to the level say Ghana na a free football nation. They say ni anything na ye betim dia competing say a football nation. Born na ye born na under 17 ya nya de. Under 20 ya nya de. Under 23. Yes. Under 23 ya nya de. Local blaster ya san. Blaster ya san. Ye stadium nso enye qualify say betim host international standard game. Into man na team na a free football nation no. E de ne wo.
Waka how many days we jaka?
Nkosehwe yadwuma se wo se yeka yenim se nkosehwe se stadium renovation Ghana nkoana yetimi renovate stadium 18 months 6 months ne asatum ye san wi abosome ne asatum ni nyina ne se politics de no a enu ntia o politics enti no kura be ka kire so ka obi be ka so wo ha na wo ha enti no ye jai no man no an ye wo mu no and they suffer into the leaders no mu DS no general they care about their selfish interests but they don't care about the interest of the people.
Jonathan Abepobi Mr. Pobi Mejiri so ho ye pa Mr. Pobi say on one line pe no dey buy you in some prisons should be extended.
And politicians you know
again. I repeat, the green grass technology people should not be allowed to do anything on the pitch. KNUST Horticultural Department can do a better job. And again, anybody who fails to plan plans to fail. Nana Kwaku Admako Nyakon Kwale, lawyer anyway, and so free and cry, and so Abekan Yensa Yentwaso. Is it not a shame for to this country? I always want to know the reason why they say we are a football nation. How come a country that lacks football infrastructure will be called a football nation? Thanks to CAF, we struggle to win matches in our own country called Ghana. Are you guys sure we can win matches on neutral grounds? Let's wait and see. Joe, I hope you have okay, I hope you have the clip of Sule Muntari when he was down on the pitch complaining about the nature of the pitch. Thank you, Andy Keb. The underlying word is Senka eye omwaja padia nyame ihunu ye mobo anafi sunyan zongo Kandahar and anyway abreye. Okay, Kwame Miki aka Sofitazi a unity pamane saying pamane Newton
Chief.
Yes sir. You know go screen the name.
Definitely.
Then I better
so far from weekend, discussion back up a blaster home come na we no sinche ya Kumasi Santa Kotore has folk so a major discussion point at the ma obi a per football na Frederick Asare ne Kamara and common na me person me no betum kakra na ma share my opinion on the performance of Kamara against Karela over the weekend course any the way forward for Kumasi Santa Kotoko. And of course Mesa also share that incident to see a penalty referee na general. We wouldn't want to be in the second week and officials now about the major headlines. Yempen bio Latif Adari and there's also a social situation with TV news bio. There was a contact.
You know, roughing it there.
There was no contact.
There was a contact.
Latif Adari said there was no contact. On the lines,
no, wait, and I want her body. And that's about go here, I'm a category where there was no contact.
So, Chief, you have a bonus in my board, no, so I discuss these issues every one more.
Okay, and so, and please, journalists are part of the problem. I sent a very fair message saying the truth. But you said it was highly political, so you won't read. Ababio Michael and a D-way and so a Bremen.
A
personal winning Mundari Cameron.
The pitch.
Thomas Partey can, Sule can, Central for can. Why does so they did no tomb Munipa coaches? You're penning for the Munipa, players and coaches no can. Every major stakeholder, Edna not to say the pitch, or careful let Safranco can, that's what I can say. The key emphasis in surface of the field, the surface, the pitch, everything the pitch. A man can light and once a man can bob, a man can wait, a man can wait. Hold on, say engagement, but the more emphasis the pitch.
Okay.
Buna no munipa,
But with this, how many Ghanaian players now boy Drew said we want to cry dear or be risk?
Yes, Kamara. The performance of Karela, measure in more detail.
Okay.
Now, why ya dear Bakubi? I measure that Bonoko.
Goalkeeper.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you green.
Okay.
Red Susu.
Okay.
Meka Ewasempa.
All right. Our
Yeba may have qualifiers. No.
Okay.
And no Nigeria share Claire Gobi. Seju Ademola Lukman. Matisse among for especially the Nigerians are intensifying calls for VR to be introduced in the AFCON qualifiers.
Okay.
Because Enwa Kadago no Ejinaya by now almost 6 points.
All right.
And so you coach Abdul Kadir Amrani or your CS Constantine coach Wakasa. Yes.
Swatre for opponent.
Swatre. Yami boa this weekend. Omone summer texting ina Ejina kono.
Let's say you bet you almost free house. Said Yakika ko ide.
Category 3 matches. We don't come around the category so brand. We see a church room. The hen qualified so meet me a ball. Hen for Udru. Stages.
So I can qualify for nano game, but I qualify for
win.
You know, we don't come back. As someone similar to the man.
Okay. As a Mojan.
Yeah, baby jet.
I see why you know free. BBI politically, yes, on your biom. Now, reasons not the buy and so crat ama on a man for say on throne crenumra. Good day, we for you with you. On throne number, I won't you in the book over Jatum.
A crowd so I can't. You know, I'm assuming you winning to a crack about Metra. Minimum do on train of cremra and him. Because you're a politician, you can be a philanthropist.
Nipa no den ade no say saying thing we free me.
So
also say no so
Okrawaka.
Now ketu bi ansa na wako no. Already somebody kaka say me na me di sa let na me say nso mu me na me di ani mo ko ba me kire.
Na wo copy o.
Makan. I said to me say you can be a politician and be a philanthropist.
Let
him know.
Okay.
Also person o te ne ho o tena de ba bi no ye ne philanthropy gesture na. You can be a politician and still be a philanthropist. Tina me let no ko ba.
You ko ba we ko ba me
so ba ketu bi de no. Oh. House of supporters no musu no musu mo mani mre enche on place no.
Okay. Oh, eno krase wo hu ayi kitikiti bi o. Tony. Whitney. House supporter bi na o tini so no. Ene ba ku bi o mo de house ato ze truck bi so se na tires ni nyina na se Tony car na tire no. Ase bi wa ha ne bi na ma.
Tony they say on the
tree. Dem komra ne be hwe ni nyina. Se de mama no pa no se mo nya hu adwuma. Oh, come on. All right.
So car no se Tony abejo.
Me and me free more
Tony is a cap.
You know, I am the fan now.
I have fun now also in Tigakra.
Sumo and Imbriche players no.
He just gone down here and he's holding his shin.
Mimijina zero football any politics and I be jimedi football politics and I be jimedi it's the politics tema minye skebia obia o obia mo skebia ya na be sikashe and I be jimedi football so me co stadium akosha ball and jimedi and then draw the Dali club as I lose phobia no matimia da but we are da but dolo you phobia I'm still a phobia but I would never say that until the boss are rotting. I am still a phobia.
Oh.
Tony Tayo.
House of Oak and a tima car. Tayo on the amatima cani. And so, I don't know. Wow.
Oh, Continental Club Masters.
But one game. The international league in a year has a lose matches. Just one game. And I'm on my year says I'm ready year my house of it.
Come by a bet that
the
Premier League experience. And when I don't know
football.
No one I do 14 for net 12 for no.
Yeah, serious room and a fan now. On your shock, it tried to win.
Yes.
That's a hope fan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was against Heart of Lions.
Heart of Lions.
Yes, I think they were more cup or something.
In the house, my mama home so. Now one real team in who you know. No supporters, no. As a fan. As a mother. All right.
It's not commercial. Also, lower more expectations.
Yes. If I commercial Sakakrabia, Baba. Nafia Babe Twaso. Daoud Heba. Nkrato Kakra Nafia Mrame Twaso.
I can't really tell.
Mena me da Dawood Heba Hospital ano. Na enam me so ena ne Dawood ointment. Dawood 360 capsules wodwa man so a ene obi adi hu adanse. Na du wei edutwem. Dawood ointment. Dawood ointment o se fatwi na ebeko. Ofa Dawood 360 capsules o se sisi na ade wom. Na drum yenu wei adwuma bom. Obi a osisi ye o yapa. De obeye ne se o de Dawood ointment no etwitwe osisi na anopa ene anwumre a nansa bia no na o de bia bo asawa obetimi de atua udware wi a fa Dawood ointment o de te ne fa sra ta bre kro na no na wonom Dawood 360 capsules no anopa ene anwumre na danse ye na ba amane o de enko na enko ti adanse ni bi
Dawood ointment edrowe me straighten and welding the toda me po djuma na me honam nyina me ye me ho bibi enye ba se minya sa Dawood ointment we na me twitwi a na no paso minya Dawood 360 na me no mo a ese kwa re me ye adwuma kra se kane no te do we de edima se mama no be di so asema mama
ye electrician na ye adwuma ekofia yentimi na Dawood ointment so ye adwuma na obra okoduru fia fa twitwi ade be che no na ho aye den Dawood ointment fa twi keke nebeko
Ram use mama hode pa ma metimi gba odwuma bibi e kama e ma me ye Dawood 360 capsules and a Dawood ointment o memre we no na do we no so twitwi wa aposo e be ma ya oni nyina afiri o ma de extra otimi be gba odwuma Dawood ointment fa twi na ebeko
da bia amafo company da wo ka musa akọ spreader mi secret na nu ani e bugdo na ani Dawood ointment ene papa mi sole anopa mi di twitwi mi sisi achi mi babia he Mentebre secret in here. Tis also at Samia. We use Dawood ointment. That's the secret of my taxi driving.
Me a transmission jabos specialist. Ejuma mi ye. Enkan na mi pega dia, na me nsakura antimi pega. And I say me ma dia so na lock me sisi. Say if say me share Dawood 360 capsules and the Dawood ointment. Aboa me bebre the dry you na so amente ya mente blebia. Obia mo modin so betimi apɛ Dawood ointment and the Dawood 360 capsules enya biato
odofo se wate bi aduro ya me ka ho asɛm no eno ho adanse ene wonom adi no ko pharmacy e ben wo herbal shop e ben wo ne koto Dawood ointment Dawood 360 capsules na sɛ de enkrofo di ho adanse no wo so be di ho adanse wo pɛ sɛ wo frɛ ya eno na wo screen ase no 0244 88 64 37 na 020 168 1717 baby a yeton aduro wo man Ghana mu bia no o de wura house pe Dawood ointment any Dawood 360 capsules.
Okay, yeah, mama ni na kwa babiom Emra Kessben television Kessben 93.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra DSTV channel 364 4 Go TV channel 121 Midfield action and mwani egusu amohwe na fe maso enso gusu amotie me ko Siemens Heba na me ne omo akodwetwe nkomo kakra Dr. Steven owaha sanso na itu edidiba enso atrase on free Siemens Heba asuyeye na do mami sanse femfiri all right okay na me hwe dem de bramanfo
Sergio yabecha ne ahwefo ne atiefo nyina na Siemens Heba clinic moti en kan se dia wa pomden ne wa yaresa enti na ye wo ha enti ase fa wo ha nyina a ya pomden ne yare ho no fa bedan ye na nyame nam ye so ebetimi aboa ama sa yare no na ye ha na ete wo so no ebefiri so se ye yare nko ade a wa pomden no ba bia tochema nko ade a ensipinsita ye Siemens Heba clinic en ye wo last stop a ye wo Kumasi Asokore Mampong Kumasi Asokore Mampong ti yare bia firi wo soro kopem wo fam de ya se bra o de bedan ya ye beye hwehwemu a wose ye nyina hwehwemu a de moja ye hwehwemu a de dwonso ye hwehwemu a wose ye twa scan ye hwe wo yemu niema ne bibia x-ray na wose ye saa niema ne nyina ho akade na ho fidie e wo yaso ye beye saa hwehwemu no na ewie ne hu yare ye hawo ene pempenso yare na koduru ene de akofa ba ya ansa na ye hu aduru a e wose ye de wo etoso enti yare bia o de ba yaso ya saa ena ye dwumadie ne asiatie enti adansidie ndi abrusu bebre emre ni ntia ye ntimi mboboso na adansidie na yare sabia adansidie koso dia eno ane Siemens Heba clinic enti bia o de ne ye mojamroso asiche yare ya se branie manage ma kama tafo na hawo atana so ache eye osa oyem taye wo ya ni nyina brebo mu haw biara hepatitis B anase okini no efeli anachimato bia ba ho empo oye bema prostate no chimato bia ba ho ti aye kese ana bibi santi no amadwonso na koye bibi ho yesi ni nyina fa bedan na yentimi emboa sanso na oto aseta atwetwon ma aposo taye mo ya rheumatism na esasabro especially awo ba se ya kakra na okoto de no kra ho no na ye wo ya usisi wa aposo nyina wa chika se no kra no chimato bia ba ho ni nyina se fabra yama wadura bema no mpeni ne kotodwe ne nyina ahoden eden abam ne ya sa ya massage amount ya reflexology chiropractic therapy and physiotherapy sane mani nyina be kan duro no a enche na sa how ni nyina to eden atwa ebia wo de ne stroke aka wa to them anampo utimi nante so nante ni nkoyi ya se bra Siemens na yenye sa physio ne massage ne chiropractic mu nyina nka ho ensa ma unro abema ahoden aba na onso watimi ade udwuma kama ye kasa ni nyina no ka hu se numbers na na go screen no so no o hwe TV na screen as na start fred doctors ni bi wachira eno ebedi nkomo kama ebia na ode de radio na wutie me patcho fa number we start fresh si a 0530 123 996 0530 123 996 o hwe TV no so another number go so start fresh si a ye Kumasi Asokore Mampong ebia na ode de yawo na mope ma ware ache enso awo no mba ebia bankra na enso mu twetwe me patcho de oba ne se woni wukunu no be ma na ma oba no nko amba mumienu nyina momra biko awo nipa minu na ewo ye hwe be ma no nsuo ne ye hwe be oba no so ye hwe ni mojam etwa ne scan sha wodi ni mu a ye hu ba bia problem ni gine nti awo ne ho aye den a ne ya solve ebia mumienu anemu ba ko na ewo problem a ye solve a enche monso betimi afafuru awafa mo afamba na anije aba oba so awutie mi na wo hwe mi a omfinchi kona kwa ebibie ho ensisi so yi eba wa yase be ya wo ya e bank tinkete bosumi bi ho kremba won so anya ade a wonyam me pa cho ni nyina ne se obeba Siemens ye nya hwehwemu ne yentimi ma wadura ebeyi saa ha ni nyina afi ho na so menses na ba na so watimi afafuru awo afa ho afa oba problem bia ye problem ko ade di se wa mba ya so e oba ya so ye nko ade a ye hwehwemu wie a ye de obeto aduro so na so onsa aka wa dance de na ye bedi nkomo kakra bi afa yare we ho infection atam bia ye boso namu yare ne namu yare de tai common pa ye tamu ya so ye de friend se gonorrhea babaso ne kan gonorrhea na anase babaso no sana twikasa mu ne de ye se babaso kraman ye babaso koto babaso kukodwie ne entem bebre na mum ye hwe babaso yare gonorrhea na nkasa me pa twenchichemu bi anim babaso yare ne ye ba kompe ne kraman ne cotton den bia sa eni ho sa na hwehwemu ekire ya aboa na ye bacteria de gonorrhea yare ne ba no ye fra Neisseria gonorrhea anase Neisseria gonorrhea sa yare no anaboa no ba ko enti ntia de yare ne ba so yare ne ye baako nemum na hyenso dia na symptoms no anansamone edi woni paduanum no eno na etimi dance no from nipa baako to nipa baako na eno no nkyese yare no different na se sa aboa no eba nipa duanum a usually ekwan fa so ba nam enti na ka se ye nam yare no na ye the common way a wo fa so nya sa yare no through sex say ye normal sex ana de kan say anal sex sabe to kwan ana say oral sex me patcho sa kwan no so ana ye fa so nya aboa no na aboa no ko nipa duanum ba bia pepa ye sabe bema wo bema na oba nso wase ana say ba bibiam so a etimi amonitimi kwatradin samone a bebre na nim sabe wo minim wo throat ana say sabe wo to kwan no kokobo na nkasa no emoa no so ntimi kwatena ho edin samone na no de bebre na nya we osade no na se emoa no koye ho a mema de ho senkyerene no a kan say symptoms na dead in term at ebi o a ne ntem a within 3 days emoa no ko mu ano start hu symptoms by man no de bi o etimi check akra na in that sense nipa duane nya peniti obi o a ebeche ho ansa na hyenso de no ana symptoms no a start dead symptoms ni bi ne sen bo se bi o a obema mu wo ya ka ope bio anase wase be se uti ya bi wom bio a wo dwonso a kan se dwonso ya na ehihyew obema mu anase wase hihyew eno so ho bio a se wo dwonso a banketenkete entimi mba yie ba ne sai se bia kam kakra na dwonso dew sane mani nyina gonorrhea ahyenso de ni bi no ebiem etimi se nsuo timi free wase ba enkankan ma no na nsuo no eba ne sa na akwa bibia ho ebi wa asa bi enka wom ebi won so enka nim kala no so etimi sisa sa na be ma nso nsuo timi furu be ma mu eba ensa timi bu be ma ho anase wase na ye ho henne anase ekekaw sa nso na eba ne sa na eche ho sa na afia start say edin semone no akonanim ti se hu sha ahyenso de amabo so yibia ka hu se ebi won so kra na nya gonorrhea no na chlamydia so timi di sansemone no syphilis timi yesa na dwunso twamu yare eno nti na ma hwehwemu ne hu hia ye pa ti ye hwehwemu na de behu se wo de na egono ana ye de ansa na ye de wo ato aduro so na atimi atu ase krakra de amount na se we hu sa ne ma we anempo aye test bi pen ye se ye gonorrhea ana se infection bia na se wan ba se mensam ye ntu ase na wotena ho ma ne dokro ana se che ho a oyoba ahyenso de ana se nsemone complications aitimi ekodini bo se timi froko a wode na no na akwakoso ade bi friend se pia di no waya se ya woni okunuhia nsuo no kura timi san na chi na ba woni okunuhia wote ya etimi ma o menses kura kwaye bibia ho emba ye ni ade gonorrhea mo no timi di sansemone we nyina wanhwe ya mo no timi di sansemone we nyina sanso na ema ne mema mu nyina no gonorrhea mo no timi kwa attack o joint ukoto dwani usisi eba ne san na ekoso de kan se septic arthritis nti eno so gonorrhea mo timi di sansemone we nyina nti enya de e wo se wodi agro tutu na mombra semense ba clinic ayo kumasi asokore mampo frɛ na ba na gu screen no so sisi a na yentu na momra wo ba ye test ni wi a na ehun ba bia ana infection cross e gonorrhea ene ya de fofra nhwehwemu na be kyerɛ na etu ase kra e de amao yare bia ya to di se yare de wo de ba ya so ya eno so yetu na mo ya mboso a enkyerɛ se yensa eyemre ni ntia ti fa na ba ni biem sisi a na agan doctor emfa ye enwie kra 0240 61 60 60 61 0240 61 60 and 0530 123 996 0530 123 996 Kumasi asokore mampomba bibi ofri basa ya akra kwanso na adwoso kwanso asitek obenya asokore mampom ka catcher driver nso nsi wasemense ya okwana no wa obesiu obi a oya adwuma okwana so enimie sanso na bibi ofri ba a obesi keti ana dum no ko Dr. Mensa oso pa asokore mampom ka catcher mate ni se wonsi owroma fa asore da no anaba bia na na asokore mampom da ne hene no ba bia ni start ni si na musi wo a obi obebisa ni bia no ode obeba ya so agan doctor e de embeto aso
doctor
general
ye
bonti ani akọ ye do na ye dia ba bonten
ha se me ni mu di nkra
general yo general yes sorry so cry no na ye do dia ba bonten do di ni Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and capsules do na ne mra ne dia gan no se do ni ye kanfo dia ma be ma bia o hwe yen ana se otie ana oba bia o hwe yen ana se otie tie nie pa me pa cha so yo ba wo ye be ma sabi usisi eya o ya den
one no munura hodo man so still enko we ye kanfo aduro cements vital herbal mixture and then the capsules e the amount agan no yes sise usisi nko na ye oya na eyenyarewa hodo bi se gonorrhea syphilis chlamydia no na ayo ana se typhoid bi na ye o ma usisi na ye oya ana wadwuma wo ye ntia ma usisi ye oya enyina ho ntenase tambrafo yi soa no de ba wana tu ala safo no ti ni sisi ye ne ya me pa cho kona kota aduro ni bi na emom ebi ana de no otehwe ana ma odompe bi mu abu se dompe mu bu a eno de ana surgery ene physio no masem eno no nko anya aduro na sem ye ka sure se ye se de mabobọ so no nko na ma osisi o ya de a kona kota aduro no ne ye de ntiato de to ho ama se wo num aduro no duru half e so osisi ne ko ni nyina ne se wo be num aduro no na bibia atimi abo kama afenso ye bema o mema sem no wato form team keja untimi nya ho hwe me pa cha nso tumi kato aduro ni bi afenso bema no sabi woni oba hye ma asisi anu waje mu a to aduro ni bi na nom na frɛ number no na yen kyerɛw sabi obesi anom no ye number no ye 0240 61 60 61 0240 2575 3555 phrase our numbers 0205 7557 3555 0205
last one
57 3555
okay
free na ya nu ni nkomo na ya mwa na ume masem na atofom no atinkan any hon bibia to entwa maw
right yeah Semens Heba amanebo ene nkomohwam omde abreye enso eno no friend numbers no na moni omo enso eni enkomo Kessben television Kessben 93.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra DSTV channel no 364 Go TV channel no enso 121 enche be WhatsApp videos kakra mode aba na nsemben na mo nso mode to edwa Papa Nova Accra and the way aba we haven't seen nothing yet because we vote for some parliamentarians who disappoint us as a nation. The Public Accounts Committee is like no, they back loudly in the face of us. Like a fearful dog backing in front of it. Into but who don't more somebody call action now. Okay, so the tia and say action saying your money final you. All right, the 275 parliamentarians are interested in the increment of their salary, not the improvement of the development of the nation. I'm disappointed and ashamed of some appointed officials of our football department. Say, civil disobedience will force government to act to our long talk and long messages can't solve the problems. It's only civil disobedience that will force the government to act. Papa Nova and Adiwe and so Abrayen. Bosingwa, Alasan Bosingwa, I stopped taking this country serious ever since they took pastors on Galamsey sites to pray.
Video.
I stopped taking this country serious ever since they took pastors to Galamsey sites to pray. Hey, Ghana. Alasan Bosingwa, Esu Enediwe, Brayen. Others know, and so Beba later. Spain Boga, the Fulani man. I say, General, it's sad, Mr. Majid Bawan needs lashes. General, I told you God has regretted creating Ghana. You think it's a lie. 4 times African champions, 4 times World Cup tournament, been to. We hosted AFCON just 2008, etc., etc. Look at what's happening to us. Spain Boga, a.k.a. The Fulani man, and anyway, and so Ebaye. Well, for good morning. There's barely no resemblance of leadership or order at the sports ministry. The minister dances to the tune of the playing violin. We shouldn't be in despair. Neither should the GFA be in a hurry to get the facilities done. There wouldn't be enough operations for such brevity. That is what happens when there is no maximized maximize greed and ineptitude in a country called Ghana. MC Backward, Kombolo, and anyway, and so Abba. My bouncer di intro na yentwa so emamo. I was shocked when Ronaldo being his idol will always be chosen by Ronaldo. The NSA director needs to be fired and needs to be given 100 lashes by the IGP in front of Kejetia Market. And see Huna Kwakwa. Bouncer is the gone the way about.
Bouncer, okay, say revolution time.
If he say a soldier by any woman,
could she more Kejetia now be Papa a channel mercy.
Bouncer, any soldier by wife about you.
I said, you seriously narrow Casano. Me said you adiwe me depa. It was a good news. Yeah, I said you me it was a good news for me. But accept o mami dia rewo kakra. Especially who supporters o mobeba na Ghana Revenue Authority enya VAT no. E honom na said you me dia rewo papa. So said you imagine in as much as say bia e Cote d'Ivoire kra. Yes, you were Ghanaians for but o mobetimi ama numbers ababa ya rebeba ne mama.
You were Cote d'Ivoire. Visitors now feel at home.
Yes. And besides, Sikana Bebano, so some of the Ivorians, you know, Omobenya tax every year, you know. If we really indeed have leaders and will take it serious, say you mobile put measures. Yes. Say
you matches.
And you see asem. And you asem. Say you
supporters need be so
yes. Because ebia number games be why bring numbers ebia kotokone has numbers be dosun
leadership no supporters leadership mo so mo pa bracket
mo pa bram kasi so they say kotoko and then
NSN so just na cross post the group be kwakobo
yes so Sejo is a big
problems of the bro
that's it Sejo I keep on asking myself say is it worth being a professional in Ghana say oh yeah professional Ghana e worth it ana say you omama some of your programs and courses say was school no useless.
Yeah.
Me program here Bachelor of Science in Real Estate. Yeah, facilities management in and even masters say you. Man for US to adapt schools ye training amount for masters in facilities management. Ne jumane say or you are master. Say ye man we jumane no maintain de no.
Or your master was that?
Yes. Nti ye wo exact for no the ye use am. The bia me fa pacho me who how the pitches. Yeah. So I keep up asking myself, say, horticulture department, Ghana, UCC, say you.
If you want to board, who can form normal good pitches are. As our Calafia and that is it.
What besides empire?
Cheap labor.
That's it. What besides
empire? My money is going to be a D.
That's it. The Biauko Padua, send ye city, green. And that's the reason why even young qualifiers but could be Central African Republic and Angola Munina Baby Trini or Onunda. So said you, I think say young man for our and especially leaders, the pure mama idea reward. Said you and game na bass between
uncle for now. Calf ese munkofa or mono.
Yes, international consultant.
Yes, international consultant. Almo and almost share my pitches.
Continent
Africa
yes
for AFCON other competitions World Cup matches our qualifiers ni wa munko form Ghana na F ne bobo honka I ko form no ka so ko peso Calafia
on 10% bien yo yeah so we need this kind of consultants and a stadio Amahoro Stadium. Sejo me kai say one popular stadium wakwa you commentary order.
Oh Rwanda.
Amahoro Sports Stadium. Yes. And na Paul Kagame na Nkasa was stadium.
Oh.
And ko hair game no. Almost say the last time or hair qualifiers. Was 10 years ago.
Wow.
Yes. Apart from now renovation now moye na senya on CAF president on yes and no Super Eagles and the Amavubis of Rwanda so you Ademola Lookman she go be it was a clear goal pages mo the video ne betus say you this is how the goal came about so I was wondering offside anat edien
Kalabeba
yes you honestly the referee on that day because amount for bashing a pa it was a throw from Olaina, a header from Victor Osimhen, and Ademola Lookman free actually ebe heade ball no.
Say you intimi who the chrono. Kalaba Baba Chichi.
Yes.
My referee no.
Honestly, Emma Super Eagles for supporters no umujapa. Because go yi ejinaya ka by now almost 6 points.
Yes, I'm sure you. Not just of foul there. So
acquire pede between Victor Osimhen and then the say you
it's also Pigan and says you foul me.
Yeah.
But headed ball no come Lookman.
Yes, Osimhen, it was Osimhen.
Yes. Or foul
Boniface rather, Victor Boniface.
Or foul defender.
Victor Boniface. Yeah. So honestly, that's how it came out. Referee Kala technical person, maybe on about be explaining. So this was how it ended. Said your game no ekoye goalless draw. Nti ama the Super Eagles are now are still leading on the group with 4 points. Egypt and Ivory Coast, they said these two teams are seriousness pa. Ivory Coast after beating Gabon home no, they've went all the way to Chad and they've been able to defeat Chad by 2-0, and that is also a very good result for the defending champions. After 2 rounds of games, Omonia 6 points, and Chelsea said 2 games no more boni na winning. Egypt crowd here said they went with a clean sheet in all the games because they defeated Cape Verde by 3-0. Jumano share Hosama Sano said that man is doing a very good job, and so to me continue say I said very likely say Egypt might return to the World Cup after missing out in Qatar 2022 and also give a very good so a honum a double headers. Nti wa oni ne be hia no 2 games ni nyina oni ne na ebo. Yes. So ye ba be hia Sudan ye ne omo ebo 2 games e next month. Ye hia omo e home ne aka omo away ansa na November near they draw the curtains down to the AFCON qualifiers. So a few we say you be we AFCON qualifiers no. A few years by November near boy. Yes. By November. And that's the reason why I said you Nena o kase Emma sa ya Rosem said ye 2 home games no ye monwa ha. So said you from now till March. SSA NSC SCT up. Say AFCON ni ntimi mbo those 2 yes sir. Then off. Yeah, off. So by March the schedule said you it should be good enough to prepare the pitch for the next FIFA World Cup qualifiers.
Tanka ya no ofa be gusu.
Say you say ka for my advice.
Ni pa na onyi po omo ho na na.
Say you so waka sempa. Afa na waka sempa. Waka mean.
Ni pa na wona wonfa ya nya hwe. Ye hu asema ye hu a enye ma o man na.
Yes.
Ye nyina ye taxes ni di tu omo ka. Ade ahye o man na obi abu ofu ayi abaro. Samre na odi salt e begu ye injirim.
Yeah.
Asa kan 7 hunu
actually yes. You know ye tax sika ene di tuane ka.
Onfo.
Ka enye ye aka onye adwuma na. So honestly I feel say with time from now till March there it should be good enough to prepare the pitch. At least say betimi anya mienu ana miensa. Na say na ro cap Mali for asem. Mali ban na omunya some couple of years ago no. Ama omunya a very good lesson. And many uka say 5 stadia or more complete. Ama ka fa ba behwe any FIFA. Say you almost say prepare another 5 idea to.
Nanya ho na your blasters koya.
Yes.
On catch say baby the mom so omunye training kra. E fa better change.
Yes.
Yes. Less in the back.
Yes. And even ye Cote d'Ivoire the training pitches from the various areas uko Cocody, uko Benjaville and all. Na Black Stars say you mo training o Benjaville. Yes.
So we are the more Mali so
yes.
Mali.
Yes.
Mami ke betrasi.
So say honestly e for the mo share bufu.
Okay.
You think say mo make amends. Say AFCON no ne yentimi by the next FIFA World Cup qualified there. Say you Black Stars must play Kumasi and any other venue I Uganda ha. So at your mind the ye de betu china. Omo game near Friday.
Okay.
And interestingly say you only one spare and a Ghanaian club are eliminating Algerian club in Africa.
All right. Wow. Nti wo se anu ne de betu china.
Ye de betu china.
Ni ma chance as eno anabeka. Ye fan so atema de ne ntu china. With ma ayi ni ya
Yemfan Chechina na.
Yes.
Okay.
Awal Muhammad, I realized Baby Jet is a coward. The very day he said he won't take the penalty kick for Ghana again during normal play prior to 2013 AFCON in South Africa, after receiving all sort of insults and bashing from Ghanaians after the penalty miss against Uruguay in 2010 World Cup. Most football people, including myself, were very happy because of football reasons when Asamoah accepted to be the chairman for Youth and Sports Manifesto Subcommittee for NPP. Why then resign? Little insults from non-MPP Ghanaians, and he's off. Cowardice, Beku Asamoah. He should develop thick skin kakra na public figure and insults there. It is a bafine any form. CAF banning Baba Yara Stadium from hosting category 3 international games has been long overdue. Playing our home matches on neutral grounds and losing all will get our football people on their toes to do the needful. Na omo aye yen abro achedodo. So I think we should hold our breath because we can't talk all day long, but our football penifo until because they are aware of the state of our stadia, but have decided to do otherwise because of their selfish gains. Being a Ghanaian now is a big shame. Bibia Ajiagu, Sikapa Methodist Hospital, Buraso, Ediano. All right, Mami ko Mami Keho. Na yenkodin komo kakra mami ke yati say
Sejo nyame adom
nyanko ase pa
me hoye pa
wa sada shai bi a chichiro mboa
Sejo
okay 3P garlic mixture we mami ke din komo kakra na ya beto aso
yo
yenti
Sejo me da say yamatiefo nyina ache emoma ha enkyena dumienu abo medofo mebusa se ompo no emuti sen megide se waje mesu ofie se nyankropon adom oho eye ene nso eye wukuada eda soronko nyankropon wode adom ye na se kwakobo dumienu sei na ohu ye wo kasamfonyini so na kye se eye 3P garlic mixture ehon komo ene ne wo eba bedi medofo edro we ye edro wanwaso a abekurom ha enipa enum egitum adansi a ye difa dro we ho no se ye ka ade bechen enunti ene ye base ya na ya serew se enyiwa fidie ni mfiri ha eyesimedupe ene ne wo ekasa ti asopem na ye bewie no na wanya ene papa bebre ede free ye nkomodi a ye ba bedinum Piwak natural I the 3P garlic mixture abadwa so no 3P no se wo hwem wo Kessben TV a enne da nchen ho no eye se ya na etie okoto a ensonsoye bia enim entimesrew ema obi emfa akotokoro ena ne wo 7 ena sa okoto nso so a wobie so a eduro ne wotoam ehwe ho a ebo enti uto a na wasomu ye ena 3P garlic mixture so bosomi nkuno yi mo no ye ka cho se ye tumu kakra bi enti ukọ na ba bia akoto no ebo ne stroke tuwa bia mesrew eyesa enti ebesre wo mo nso etu koton ne se yemfa bo dindin bia entoto so na obi abetumi atobia no na aboa nyina ene nkomo a ye difa duro yi ho no ye hwe menstrual disorder emma fichi kromu ehaw we na oboso a na mema no no oyi afidie ni free ho no wo sode mepa chaw emma ye tare mema so hu enunti se ye ka ema ho asem a bema ema no enye wo se eye ma asem entimfa ho mepa cho de fa bema ho no efa oba ho de fa oba ho so efa bema ho entinye fidie ni mfiri ha tie masopemu pa because de be ba ye ka ses ye ka menses ho asem a ba e ka no na obra bema se wo temanko ade a ebe hawo enunti tie ni ye nepa 3P garlic mixture ema wo yire ennom ema wo dofo ennom se ne be ya abrebia no se wo bu ne nsa ebe ye kama be ye flexible moton e dia ma no wabra wonya hawo bia se wo yire ana wo dofo bi ana wo baba ye bi aka cho se obu ne nsa onya eyawo ohunu amanea ni hawo ne to atwa eduro beboa ne pa eye 3p garlic mixture ehun komodie no ye ni nkomo sisi a ye number no eye 0248 928824 0248 928824 kaisa eduro no eye 3p garlic mixture. Menses no ye woniema bebre a ekofa emu eyawo edeba ene nyankopon so ahya to se wo ba bia no bosome se wonyem a ewo se wubu onsa se yare bia ni ho a ewo se wubu onsa ene wo ba bia nso siso a every 10 years ede kwa kosi 16 years ewo so obu nensa obi tuminya ne 10 ebinya ne 11 12 13 14 15 16 ebi di cry 17 efri sabre no ekwa wo baba ya se wo hwe na sensebuo ne maya na se asem o yesi mesrew e wo se wotumi bu ne nsa eno ne be kire na awo ene ho nsem enti se eba na se ye ka 3p garlic mixture ho asem se ya medofo na wapebia nom na aboa o papa e wo kwan bebre so na mensese no edru baabi nso a etwa ene ye friend menopause enti obi wo hon man ne de na sha ase free 45 years e free 45 years e kono na menopause na sha ase kwa 55 years obi won ma otwa ntem obi won so won twa ntem eye nipa bia se de onipadua ne sitie ene kwan ye be fa so a o menses ho nsem ebekọ edi amawo enti oba bi wo hon mo a me ka sei ne nsabuo no wo mu ne nsa ono so ani mfie ne kwa na ekọ animu emmoa ewo se woni edi nkomo ne yehwe wo age no se bia ya re bi wo ba bia wonum 3p garlic mixture na apoaw na yi sa haw no afiri honom edi amaw obi nso de ani wo bu ne nsa no abat enne etwa emmabiem ono nso a onyem eno no wanhwe yi na ekofa fibroid na edi abrew na afa hu sunsanso no akoye bebre per 3p garlic mixture na nom medofo ebeyi sa haw no afiri honom edi amaw na afiti kromu haw no ye omu ahodo miensa baako eye amenoria no eye ebra wo ba ebu ne nsa chese anu odin uboso obi wo hono mo a wonyem o ono so wonu menopause enso menses no etwa kora emma enna ede ne subirie ebre emma binom ebetumi ama wo ba wafu aye kapu o dress kora na aya asem ebetumi ama wani so abriw ama watwa ahwe ekoba sanso na eye fibroid ena ebo onkaye eti oba ewo se wubu nsa na ensebuo no emma no me pacho pe ho asem ka freye na doctor ene uni nkomo ne yenche okwan ya befa so abenum 3p garlic mixture na emma menses no emra kama na emma bibia ntoto yie because oba se wumu nsa obeden wetimi anyinsen ha ma bebre ensontoma ekatade so ye number ne ye 0248 928824 0248 928824 kaisa edra mene wo ka ho asema no pa awie eye 3p garlic mixture entra ho ma fibroid emeyew emyenkoye osebi operation wuntimi ntua woka petripi nom na ensisa oha na no kwan na o menses na etwa no entumi emra afe wo baby nso de eye minohagia no menses no eba bebre eba bum bum eba sa wontumi nko baabi a sebi o share pad ya na ne ho afo eba sa nante ekra ho eden oda fa akon otifie sa eba sa wontumi nko adwuma wanya adwuma wura wo ya eba cho obeyi wadi ye mfa sa ne ma ne meye adwuma obeka akire straight per 3p garlic mixture nom o menses no e wo se ye adantemo eni kwa se ba bebre eni kwa se ba nketenkete e wo se da mfinfin e ba normal woni obia eni asem na aboa ma bre bia no woni padua no e haw bia emmem afei die twato no eno so eye ba ko a eno no e ba nketenkete na eno no ma ema bia nige also me de menses ne de e bank tenkiti o ntimi de pad kora de me to ba ko a metimi yusu no bosomi mienu me pa chaw eni kwa se eye saa o menses no e wo se eba bebre kakra edam finfin enenan enenum enensia enenson na bibia aye kama e bank tenkiti a ebetumi ama awo ho asem aye den de ama ebetumi ama wafu aye kutu ebetumi akwafa fibroid e de abrew ena ebetumi nso akɔfa nsunsuanso bebree de abrɛ to ɔbaa deɛ ɔmɛnsese no ɛwɔ sɛ ɛyɛ adantɛmɔ enti na mekamfo 3p garlic mixture de ama wo ɛmaa ne mpɛ bi ntɔnom ɛmɛɛma no monto bi ma mo yerenom ne mo adɔfo ne mo mammaa no a ɔmo ahyɛ ase yɛbu ɔmo nsa no na aboa wɔ mo sɛ ɔbaa ɛɛka afikyi kuro mu yaw de akyerɛ wo a medɔfo wobɛsu ama no pɛ 3p ma ne nom saa haw no nyinaa ɛto bɛtwa yɛ namba no yɛ 0248 928824 0248 928824 na ɛdeɛ ne kɔfa afikyikuro mu ɛyaw ɛne emu ama ne hunu no bi ɛde ba ebi yɛ sɛ bi enura a yɛnom a yɛmpɛ ebenyinsɛn pills no deɛ mpɛ wo ho no ebetuma ma problem afe mpanie na ye wo a yempe se ebenyinsɛn no ɛno nso wanya doctor papa ama wantumi amoa nurse ni papa wantumi amoa ama de ne ho na bɛyɛ pa ɛno nso ebetumi ahaw afe awo achi no sɛ obebu nsa ɛwɔ ɔba achi no ɛno nso etimi kɔfa ɛhaw ɛba entini nyinaa mu no me yehu sɛdeɛ ɛyɛ wo no ansa na yebetumi aboa wo ɛde 3p garlic mixture account obi nso deɛ sɛbi wanyinsɛn na asɛn afenko wiase no na ɛde nsunsuanso bebree ɛbrɛw enti na yɛ ɛsɛ frɛ yɛ ne woni nkɔmɔ deɛ si yɛ nti a ɔmɛnsese no wo hu sɛ ɛde ɛhaw abrɛw yɛ namba ne yɛ 0248 928824 ɔbaabu nsa kani kwa sɛ osisi yɛ oya ɛni kwa sɛ wayase yɛ oya bebree ayase ne deɛ ɛno ɛyɛ science ɛbɛyɛ wo tretre kakra ama hu sɛ ubebu nsa afei sɛ ɔbaa ubu nsa nso so a sɛ ɛnsansan bi ɛba ebegu anaasɛ ɛmasa bio woyɛ sɛ deɛ wo fefe asɛ deɛ wo nyem no mepatwɔ ɛno ɛni kwa sɛ basa ɔbaa bi butumi fono no abere wo bu ne nsa no ofefe ebi die na futumi yakutu sɛdeɛ wɔnyem no enso be ho na menses na ba obi die tam ne timi twekɔ animu a na aboro so enso be ho na aba p3p nom na emwa kuma se boru akolenak heba dani heba kriske heba obenya 3p garlic mixture hofo nko abet sam takrade eye aa mensa koforidua eye Gabson pharmacy mumuni away enterprise ewo wa yene cathedral ne dinhwe ni mu wo fa kwadwo heba temale bebia electromat ne wona okwa abenya bia to ewo ho akra okanshi obenya bi nso wo Kings Walk kofsam ena angel heba madina nso health alert clinic ewo ho wo de pharmacy shop en bebia ton bibiduro bia no bowura ho be konesi wo fefefe se de wo hwe ewo tv shi 3p garlic mixture ye be bi di amount nyankopon ya adomada sene ye no be se di hia
okay mami ke ye be das 3p umfa bi nkan wano afa bi kan wano 3p ye mde hu dede kwa be bi obi a no ko na kopa bi eto na fa 3p garlic mixture ni bi kan wano ye mfa ya no na eka na obedi hu adanse pa. All right, yeah, twaso and so the Amamo Kessben television Whitney. So what's the videos no I ready? My yenti the amam foso edi etu jeka cry. Na fi yemfa de aka no remo. What's the videos?
John Pacho, good morning. Emradum bibia boko de. Him say emradum bibia boko. Say Joe, Mr. Lewa, Ghana Blaster team no. 40 be am full coach.
Me so bia the singlet. You singlet for the free. Yanko next one. Why?
So you know, me person be say house of folk for man top players ana. So your team ben kura last season say poto nyame nko an penfo na de o monsen wura mu kan house of folk call relegation. So you still my be first league. De o monsen wura mu kan house of folk call relegation. So you still my be first league fi no oba. First match what match mo. House of folk we are House of Folk there, and yeah. So you know, I feel them say hashtag Mediama FC. The likes of Fatao Suleiman and Capito. So you feel the league, you know, Mediama FC there. Inshallah. Salam alaikum, say yo.
Sergio, good morning. The family of Abre, Sefe Asante Achamagogo. Michia Honorable Kojo Banjaman. I don't for me blood and Michia no pa. Na Joe, said the penny for everything almost a yaku. Say Papa, ayo. You say, I say, my own international might be obium. Negana from penny for everything is almost a yaka. And the area near Sakano. And I do say, Kotoko Yamachino. He said, Davana, your best album. And be saying who did enough for no, and better for no Santiago. Joe shall be a
good morning. Pacho, a friend with Tommy. A judgmenti, a bit the whole voice is saying. Sergio Pacho, Obidia be symmetry, my brand TV and a friend, Baba ED, teenager Baba ED. 2000 hono na or very young ana or Asante Kotoko. Sejo mpamcho madawro masenka mobetumi aka ne ho bibi ama mehunu se sia baby a owa enka mepepa because fabulous family na Porcupine family na ya yempese ebibeira oyo obi ana mepena sempa nti sejo mpamcho se mobetumi aka ne ho bi kakra kire me a baby a owo ne baby a obo ne bo no ekodru ya kamani beje ho pa medamasi nyamishra mu.
Oh, okay. All right, Kakra. And so, yade amamono. Singlet for any baby a noise be brave. And so, not be an some amokano and we yapa, but background noise ne ono na yafa any young fanche. Yabaya nafi. The whole can intimate tidia. They whom ya say. Yade and also eba. All right. And Chamako Newton Latte Marijata na also the film kakra. Na yabe final discussions our local stories so kwa mikibabe transi na enoso or the abrain. It seems there is a deliberate neglect in maintaining the pitches, with everything being purely theoretical and no real action from the authorities. For some time now, the NSA has been run by armchair theorists, with no one held accountable for their actions. It is disheartening to see our stadiums deteriorating. Sergio, take a look at other stadiums, especially Tamale and Cape Coast. They are in worse conditions. Privatization might be the only viable solution. Ohiniba Kwachi, Cologne, Germany, they also did a kind of program, no, and so I don't know. Sergio, it's not the fault of the National Sports Authority, but rather the government through the Sports Ministry. There's so much chop at the ministry. All African games on my mind. Sergio Samoa shot himself in the foot by joining politics because he was seen as a national icon, just like Abedi Pele and many more. Dibko Ismail, old traffic lights, the Ode Ebreye, and so, no. We are all part of the problem. We are all part of the problem. And natural justice will not allow the Black Stars team to see success, looking at how we are treating our amputee team. Now everybody is talking, criticizing, and heartbroken because specialists in failure has failed again. But no one supported the amputee team, even when they won back-to-back trophies. Now, you want to qualify for the AFCON so that you can go and spend millions of dollars for no work done. Natural justice will never accept this. You can't treat the vulnerable in the society bad and expect success. God is watching us all. Justice, Mampo Asem Health Center. Over to you, Newton Latte Marijata. Hello, New.
Hello, Chief.
Yeah, but okay, Yansaka Newton Latin. New young way.
Modern the Obodabia, Chief. You're discussing a lot of things about Ghana Premier League, you know. Now, the chief of your discussions, no, you're discussing Kumasa Santeko issues. Now, one of them, you know, your goalkeeping area, now, ahead of the season, and Frederick Asare, in your national team call-up. It was a blessing in disguise. But beyond the blessing, no, there was a situation now. Kotoko fans, and you will be or follow Ghana football, divided in terms of opinion. Now, come ya make you know, I'm back in AFCON 2019. Hodi na me hobby. Na fellas anan so our national team camp. Yeah, what Dubai prepare kakra echo Egypt. Felix felt national team de unya good. A bois receive, you know, and of course even fans no cry no. Yeah, na but back home, yeah, na decision be cause over chia over banana near say. So Kwame Ba did some great job in improving the performance. And when yeah, the trust of the technical department, the fellas buy no the chi and the master. But after set or cover buy no chi in September kumienu, fellas out bamu e be before go post to sana Kwame Ba anasa abolora esa ababiem abolora de no ama enye obia na national team wa oba na chi say no abolora e change that men can say en common aba be ka hono no abolora national team ba or saba be fa the goal post. He's also played for Kumasa Santeko. And today, the man of national team bar changes because so. Now, I mean, twice so in free AFCON 2019 and copy Mokata 2022 general. And Commander said, that lad in the opportunity to fans jubilate here. But back home, now Frederick Asare and a moist party, a fat than lad, the goal post, you know. So, yeah, discussing, you know, not yet, shall say. Frederick Asare enya call up to the national team Kotoko fans a jubilate here. But jubilation a bit divided because back home na Kamara so back in na Lerigu our north also a several situations you know at the Kumasi Asante Kotoko. It was a tough decision. Technical team you know fans you know obia discuss it and they the Frederick Worker national team or the Kamara Bebaha. This and a Kessben so I want opinion. Of course, me so me opinion. O shall line up here wa say ya. A line up Kotoko fans met me aka say e bet me akọ throughout the majority part of the season, you know. E bet me akọ it has balance, it has almost everything here. Na Kamara na men come on do no center so ba ma me run through. Lord Amwa overcote obia gitumu wa wanya ntumu no just so Lord Amwa kakra. Joseph Ablo over Justice Blay in terms of the right central defense. And also Justice na and Obencho at left central the competition at the F for Kradema Samba O'Neil because Ansumu nyina outside her Ansumu nyina bought right central Justice Blay right central Joseph Ablo right central Samba O'Neil but and smart competition here tough papa our left back position because Patrick Asiedu would never agree so better be Jinabom and now your coach so Patrick training grounds as saw you know because it's smart Juma all born Kotoko fans and the power. Now Midfield no, I'm for Busa Tinedu Asiache because they saw the performance of Tinedu in the jersey of Lagos Cities. Now you're dying and need your bar in Team Jamana last season. We said many things about last season, but I say football no a recency. The one by your trouble no, you will leave it to the history books. And Team Manuel who so last season, but how has his performance been? Throughout pre-season, you know, and he started this particular season way. So change your man partner. No, whatever happened to Tinedu, you know, 4-2-3-1 change your man and dressing team and a board double pivot. No, and no, and so the Sanya maybe hard tactically because Emmanuel Lanchi and a pre-season in no that 4-2 no on the and dressing team able not change your man a bench. It's here then and a 10 of Baba free ho a bench and her Pitaka position ho. Emma Baba yana ko out wide na Emmanuel Lantry eba ne 10 position. Peter mi do akwa de other so and Lord Damo ma catch the Kotoko fans say Lord Damo bet distribute defenses afipa. Na Lord de wo yin hontem because also near man for the buy yo say the Justice Blay mo bra no and it also says a lot of things deaf about Kotoko team no because Osha right central ha me kan ya Joseph Ablo ni wa Justice Blay bebo Henry Ansu bebo it also has some level of quality. San attack in a society. Abdul Rahman Abdul Karim Yagub, a center forward from Sudan. So far, young every sheba for so far, young but Lord, I'm going to crash ship as the captain or caught so far. Lord Abetamwa, sorry, Abetamwa necessary to crack ship or kakra. These strikers too, Mabomudi have Sheba for Abdul Karim, Abdul Rahman, Yagub, Yenyan. But this team won over enough. Epic all the 3 points. Are they clean sheet? In Fifi, Tina Dubeba in the final third. We're also looking forward to seeing other guys preseason. Now, we line up with the free harbor, be on common and one on a do. Goalkeeper Kamara and a ball not to say. General, before I call Kamara, so I can tell you for a fact that there was a contact. Now, your referee for the weekend, I come on, almost any man so. The beer no more high. Or money discussion for the assistant want to say, whose situation, there was no contact. This is the assistant one, watch him. Now, what is the proximity here? The distance between assistant one no any action zone no I say who show TV so striker no check corner in Abetamwa on the defender no echo watch the assistant one he is matching them boot for boot in terms of pace now Osha baby and initial or share action no but Osha screen so referee kala na ma adwene ba so referee de onya yiniti kra but I'll be talking about that after 23 seconds and san obedu action ho na me de wo kono referee Latif Adari. If you tell me this has no contact, it's a lie. This is the evidence. It's so visual and evident. There was a contact. Assistant one nujna ni fanfas or field and so or field and so be our by inside. Now Latifa Dari was so late. We saw those 4 times because after say Abetamu Atisha, 23 seconds later, and San Obabedu zone has say, why should that happen? It should be. I bet to from one start reading whilst you are enjoying this back home. Say, yeah, Chelsea referee Baba decided 23 seconds later and San Baba do situation point we. Why should that happen? It is Abreya Onyama Oba, yeah, channel, I bet so that from your Chelsea referee Baba Onyansi Mukraso Oba. We should really be very serious here because the center referee takes charge of everything. After say camera and pan here, a court touch la her body going still Latif Nyame her. After 23 whooping seconds, and Ababidru has said, Latif, you were so late. And you can say because your game, no, you have discussed referee, and we are not taking it anymore. We are not taking it anymore. These guys are brilliant. They want to grow their game. We want to discuss them. And can referee the kakakre near the amount. But Latif, after 23 seconds, and San Abedru baby a training panel. But to assistant and say there was no contact. We are not taking this anymore. And we need to highlight this. So the be out to fear our shadows, what share or a sort now dear than our way. And no more be at me, I can say what share that now one share. I don't know, but to be out in him the team. 23 seconds now that's all you're there was so. Your training panel, we bought a concha, camera and panic, whatever. You were still late. And the most awful part of it today, the assistant one, they said, well, who be the others? Watch the guy. He just flashed your camera. Oh, Chamuko says, yeah. But also, there was no contact. Why are you saying that? It was a major decision point of the game. After the 50 minutes, Ombre Latif, you about 5 minutes. Oh, that's what check. We need to tell you this in the face. Say, okay, count. Assistant now, wow. But wait the assistant no as early as possible because we are not taking those things anymore. Referee for the mom also. You followed the action and now we made the right judgment. But in that circumstance, you got it wrong. You move quickly now and call after Latif Adari. I am sure or Kessben will be here some catching no. But this decision has to be very much articulate. Yes, let's talk about Kamara. Kamara ball bonnet to say every goalkeeper is a major foundation of the team's success. Every goalkeeper. Now goalkeeper near chamber with decision making, or reflexes, or agility. Agility means who has say, who can you say, with defenders. But above all, the emergence of Manoa and other goalkeepers who say, goalkeeper I saw your part of the distribution phases. It's phase 1, Dr. Ogum, according to this evidence, actually say 15 passes in a to attack, 12 of them. Goalkeeper Kamara started here. 15 of those passes they could do the final third. 12 goalkeeper Kamara started here. It's an evidence it's by foot or you're very good in terms of the distribution. Or passing here, the first touch are good. And of course, or deciding where to go whenever it has to be. And to Frederick Asare there was a national team jersey. A year fans there Ghana for the local goalkeeper around. But back home, this guy was doing marvelously well. Na Lerigu Sports Complex. na Sheriga. So question ye busa say Frederick Aba blaster hunu so. Ono kra wanya bi ana say the lamp to quarter stance no Frederick so wanya bi ana. Na efie ne de ne te say because efie ne de ne call national team no. Efie so na soja bruta. What is the problem here? The problem is that Frederick was not an accepted holy accepted goalkeeper for Krabia. A man for doubt our the goalkeeping antics no before the national team no. Na man for gin into 100%. And to Kamara by and people said so there's a competition. But any competition in Kwan. People even looked beyond the competitive element now. Kamara de Bana say, oh, on to me competing to create tournament a year and I have opportunity say goalkeeper the core national team dia Kamara yanko away game. He kept clean sheets, did well in his distributions, or decided he went to go. And Doctor as a coach, as the technical eye for the side, loves to go out in terms of the build out, you know. First phase, you know, the goalkeeper. No. It is our 9 year my friend, forget it. Pressure be basu brutal. He's always been part of the build-up processes. Or negotiate attacking here, especially the face, you know, the major phase of this build-up. Who's a goalkeeper all year? Kept the ball so well at his feet. Made sure say whoever receives the ball doesn't come under pressure. The intense moment of the game was when he went to relax, went to dim the intensity of the game. Goalkeeper Kamara is showing experience. It's a coach, or powerful players, but for the goalkeeper, he knows, he understands the job. But where would Frederick Asare be? And come here, you actually say, "What should the game any career like Nina Kamara or born homo pa na oyade na a ho or men can say foreigners too na abe frakotoko ni nyina no competitive games am boy nyina no omunya man of the match Bako Samba O'Neal against House Folk, our greatest of fixtures in terms of club football Kruma odunya man of the match. And Kamara, in terms of the league, the first game against Kerala, he also had man of the match. What it tells us, and it's a recruitment team, did some quality job. Now goalkeeping, a dear dinner, the bomb about apart from Broforma decision making, or dive anywhere reach, able determine a lot of factors. So they all told because they say goalkeeping, the way a crack now bar now unya coach, I want to and yet or to born now so me catch him as a job Benjamin. It make us or turn one. Now I had a so. Every time how you dive and grabs up the ball, and the show say under even players in the crowd, they have confidence in you. But there was something Kamara did so well. But they will call him boko. He was so alert. And not the Bemo was a goalkeeper. No, in fact, a broke competition now. They brought Frederick Asare. So now Frederick Bajia to me so bad Felisanan, or Bajia to me so bad Dan Lad. Or Obaja to say that Balora buy, about the two down they fight go post. What is the situation now? The situation is that it will be very tough for Frederick Asare. The guy dives so well, Kamara. Now a bad organizational skills or was ropa. The organizational skills na say Balora kakramame. Ombu defenders be make us ombu man yeah disrespect, but it doesn't hold much regard for these guys, especially Obetiawa. On show when himself somebody O'Neal Abloni no who he tells whoever has to be told something around the zone. Close one, stay within that height, and that is organizational skills. Now watch him. Or say left. They were being a bit reluctant. Or say left. Or we no say close the wall. Now close the wall no is a micro part of the goalkeeping organizational skills. Because a micro, I was sure because we crap a free kick in my internet. But a coin and fason tonet, a bin over close one, okay, babayara. Free kick bebre, I'm a born to go defense and one a beam, not crusher than lad. Not Frederick Asare to me, some extra superior self will be not at the drama. But in terms of free kicks, new organization, you can understand the fact on it, Lord Ekasa. On it, Lord Ekasa, he's talking to the wall. These are all micro details. Or Kasatra one part. And look, organizational skills are the first part of defending. And you watch a ball, no? What to 20 years, and son wako dano, and you will defend it, and son on one bam wako you personal now too. So before we save, or to 20 year boxing to stay very alert, well, we be this is down purely to organizational skills. So Kamara Aba, now Aba swap on big time. Frederick Asare, a bunny say no. But rather no Onyema na about to year now how I will compete with more exploited than lad
and so be fa captain ni bi chechire won sa no the same tangency na wafa ho now they are paying for more. So Kamara is good na the reflex bi a yeah at the dying stages of the game around the 77th minute. Yeah, transition there 80th minute, you know. You know, it kept Kotoko in control of the game. A Katone attack and then your friend reflex, you know. Reflex means it was a situation by 90% ball bet me at on it, but he still has the speed of his hand to match that of the ball. And it was a situation. So Kamara is good. He's good from the first game, but you see, there's always one bat be apart from whatever we've put across here. A bunny say no, the benefit, the advantage goes to the club. If you are game one, shoulder of Kamara, but you know, say Frederick Asari neighbor. Now, Hassan Madruno. There's something I am tell who about Kamara Mentiasia Papa. Oh, baby, a shot in the free buy. You might think say a minute. Now, the distance of the ball to where Kamara is about 50 plus meter distance. Watch it. This is the zone. Area had a ball short, but Kamara can't have a compact catch. This is the second time I'm seeing this, and I'll show you my evidence. It's what I am telling Kamara, and I say, your league in average age number form. It's in Crown Crab League. How box room, they chase second balls. They steal it out of the blind side of the central defenders and whatever backline structure it may be. It is a watch ball no one Kamara. So watch that shot and how he spills it out. It gives the advantage to the attackers. Watch it very carefully. This is what I've been talking about. You might think attackers and chasing ball, so it was a bit easier. But watch this. Way a precision against Vision. He did same thing, and that was what caused the penalty. And Kotoko conceded what I say. So, Kamara, I'm telling you this. If you continue to repeat whatever you've been doing like this, now attackers say, Kamara pressure beba super, and the evidence is so clear here. Vision took a shot from almost the same distance. Kamara spilled that shot out. Well, to me, I'm a fact the rebound, attackers bear 5 in what I say. About the Sano considered penalty. This is my major observation about Kamara. He has to work on this. Now the battle continues for Frederick Asari. So about to turn the name back, but the advantage, the big plus here, say Joe. Kamara and then Frederick Asari are standing as two goalkeepers for a single club. I can confidently say, Kotoko the best goalkeeping department right now. Unless somebody would have other ways or something. Samatas Kofiba, who is assistant. They bought Novenyo from Nations, but Novenyo doesn't have the class of Frederick Asari, neither that of Kamara. Yes, Kofiba is up there, but the deputy no actually. They have Daniel Afaju of Insuatre of Bokaf Champions League, who is his deputy. Across folk, Benjamin Asare is the goalkeeper, who is a deputy. Mediama Felische, Apia Kubi, yes, that department will compete here. Apia Kubi Felische is also another tough bracket to compete here. I'll end it here, Joe. But I think Mediama Ebetimine Kotoko goalkeeping department, because Frederick Asare on national team, Felische is also on that same level. And Kamara is another international. And also say Apia Kubi will die U20 nisa. Mediama Kumasa Sante Kotoko, I can change this now and say have the best goalkeeping department right now in the country. But the competition stays between Kamara and then Frederick Asari. I will not be saying Kamara is my number one. I need more time to observe the guy. But he's a real beast. I'll be competing Frederick. So Joe, major actually the amount.
Okay. Newton Latte Marie Jata. Or say Mohammed Kamarat, or your beast, I will post no emu. Nemu here time. Na or the make the final decision. I will abrantiano ehon. Nemu for now, or your beast. I will kumasi asantiko to post no emu. And then a perpetual Owusu birthday. Perpetual Owusu, and then a birthday. You will show happy birthday. Perpetual Canada and our war. Na wadofo enyina esemi we show happy birthday abusuafo number 4. No bia esemi we show happy birthday. Especially Dakusi so we show happy birthday na woyɛ word a woyusu yɛ ɛyɛ woyɛ ne queen ne hima ɛne wo nti woda n'akoma so dodo da kusi ɔdɔ papa o show happy birthday kankopɔn ka ho na da wohwɛ biara ɔmfa ɛma wo why ɔnhyira wo na ɔnto nkwam happy birthday perpetual. All right, maminko Niwat Scientific Herbal Hospital na memfa nkrato kakra enso emra yeba kwa Mickey at the local source no ebegu ho amayen yen chekra
and diagnosis Nyankopon adawroma odi saa yaresa bia wei abesia nom se obi biara ohaw bia da ne so bia no ayɛ yare de onnam yɛn so na entimi enye de ensa ne yare ebia me no ka sei mi yare na me bɛbobɔ so no ebi kura na na mantimi amɔ yare so oba Nyankopɔn se onnam yɛn so enam haban so enam mpaebɔ so ebetimi atu yare na se ama ho ato ebia odie ne yɛ awosem na ɛhaw ebia oyɛ bɛma no entimi nsɔre nyina so kura ne bia me ka se ansana bema ne besori agina so no eye moja enedeko enti se moja entimi ndi afurisa ne ye a bema no entimi nya da because bema na ye dindindin na eye moja ena afele ne sa ebia owo akomayare na se wo problem bia na entimi ensori enyina so ebia me no kasa ne de odie na awu eda ho fom kojo a entimi nsori kura no Nyankopɔn na me nso ebema na ahaban so amana sori ama oso so ho ato be ne ye meto nchia wo ho because umema no ensori kura na eyare ho sempa because DJ wani entimi enye de enjibida ebia na uso de ne de odikobo ania na abesne ko free premature ejaculation oba ebi wo honom kra eye adwemu na wose ye de ye cycle de bia meka se bi wo honom enye dro enye bibia na ye dro oba ye no bedi nkomo na se de problem ni sitie no ya hwe ehunu problem no hanom ye nhye da ma waduro keke ye ma waduro wabra ye hunu problem no because amre sika ho ye den enti se omo obi eduro na wa unim de ya duro ni kwakoye na se okonoma duro na se ankwa wa ha nipa kro no ebia na wo de ne ye typhoid so se enya wa wanhwe ya ohunu typhoid betimi am ye twa won so no epilepsy etwere wo ne ka se ebia na wo nam a wo twahye ama wachinia enkwa meso bra ene me meto ntia ebia na wo de no eye pressure na tena so achepa ebia me no ka se uda form team stroke abubu agufom anase yare na amana obubu agufom tima untimi nsori no fremini ni hu komo wanya prostate problem odunso a enyeye anase esi wo prostate cancer na se wo ho crowd of person check se wo prostate no eye adwuma ya oba ye betimi a check am ebia na wo de ne ye eba na wo pede a Yankopon adom ye betimi adom aboa wo ebia na ma no wo de ne ye fibroid na haw me no ka se obi wo no ma the problem pa ye halitosis okasa esenti wo mu pa wo bepie ya so ya no ma ye behwe ba bi e free ba na yetimi de atu ase ama wo ebia wo ko ye se cholesterol ebia wo kidney problem wo liver problem me no ka say yenuama no owo brebebre infections ha omo enam se yenni proper hygienic places a yegya na se yedwonso anase yinti no say infections nko ade a betimi aba ama yenso so yetimi atutu ama ho ato ebia na wo de ne ye bone problem unkase mu na hwo papa unkase mu hwo ebia na wo de ne ye ulcer ye betu ase e de ama me no ka say ebia na wo de ne ye hernia wo de ne ye diabetes odi ani ye pressure yare bia how bia no emre din tie bia na mentime mu boy yare din nyina so ni what scientific clinic ma se atonsu ba bia free ba e wo Ghana ha bia oba oba atonsu Monaco Junction bedu a number no newu on 0244 087 687 ofre a mema ya ba be fa aba ho udu adansi rura banka opposite pe ene ne mo se signboard ne bo kakraka e hodi ni what scientific clinic mo se e hono mo no ya hihye ensa crate bebre hono adansi rura bank opposite
Accra, your mile 7, Edeko Tantra kwan no so no. Janet Corner, your kwan ho pe. Ubedru mile 7 overhead, na ofre ya homa trufo no a, ye betre wo kwan.
What scientific clinic? Nyankopon da romanti, wa hoto ebeba. Amen.
Okay, yes, I'm going to go at the Kessben television. So, yeah, to midfield action also. local stories ne de kakra bɛka ho amamansa na donko abɔ na breaking news ojafo enso aba betrase ma munyina kwa babiom kwa Mickey atrase the local stories no bre kwa me hear stories no.
Okay, nanka madam we di draft 2 minutes.
No, stories.
Yeah, stories no. Okay. All right, General. My mission say MFM free Ghana Football Association womo aseye. General say womo anwa ide betuja say womo a charge some of the club officials and some of the clubs nyema womo ye first week no. Say womo sanso charge Nations FC. Womo see Nations a breach section 16 of the GFA Dictionary Code 2019 and a Nations FC General womo breach supporters no a behavior ewo a match omo boy against Bechim no womo say enye nti omo up to China say Nations FC for womo form response embra and no any city city for Nations FC womo eboboko no ehum get to also other stories. Ghana Football Association asat now womo eguso epe companies on board no metimi sika ababe wura Ghana e Premier League ni mu so far media to just say mienu de confirmed ene china womo eye meetings awodo am ebi eba beka ho womo yom ne clubs ne behia no media to clubs nanim say so far sika wometimi enyenie enunti womo ebeche ede ama clubs no enu ne se de sitie ede efri eye GF ne so aso ye enso eba yeto aso our other stories two teams ebe take part of Africa no eye Samates eni so atraman ene bebo na Samates in so atraman wom guso prepare towards a two games and as a matches eda wo menim no in so atraman coach ya prekom wakasa da Africa no Africa no enye easy although womo bo league no womo bo FA Cup no but Africa no womo prepare ye pa.
It's us to get a victory against them. It's a team that like everybody know Iswateman is a very small town. Iswate is a very small town, a very young team, and I'm very proud of what we've achieved so far. But I believe confederation is where you have to market yourself. And I keep telling the boys, this is a stage. Sometime in your career it might not come again, so you need to take advantage of it. And don't panic. Just go in and enjoy yourself. So, like I said, we jump this hurdle. We go to Accra, prepare against our next opponent, and do our possible best to win that match.
And someone coach your preko a coach a day Emma Bobo kwa your friend no isu atrama wadia to the head of Africa wamo el kwakobo Samates and so prepare for more Africano wamo ebeya die nyema bekoye e dia mom against Rajana almost some target the group stage of the CAF Champions League no.
For me, yes, Erding. But when we were winning the league, near him says, see, we near see a coach Ghana in him. Any winning, said they know there. We can only say it, but we are doing everything possible within our might. Say, you bet me. Aboy home they said Yaka say a setting group stage as a target for ourselves. So we play Raja Casablanca next, and we are calling on all Ghanaians to support us. One, to fill the Accra Sports Stadium and then help us in prayers. Said they 3 weeks from now, Sunday by 2 weeks no. You know Raja way, you bet me every ni. Then you come Morocco na ni who dey be.
We ayen sama Paul Ayamba was some main target our CAF Champions League omo boy mu say wo metimi edru the group stage of a CAF Champions League no enso mu say there Kumase Baba Yara Sports Stadium ya close omo GDS sabre omo eba be pitch no ho adwuma na CAF e de krata ba say there bi Baba Yara die enimani ye omo approve a enye ye ya province bobo batch so a entimi enyeye enunti woma close Baba Yara Sports Stadium no womo emia pe different venue a ye kusi aka Frank Gyan Green Grass Technology was say untimi nyusu 1 month and fan prepare pitch da pitch there e be take minimum by 3 months and so it ma prepare pitch no
they can say now no preparation for the Black Star match. Green Grass Technology, we had no involvement in the preparation of the pitch. It was prepared by the NSA. Me and Kaho and on a paper pitch. Second of all the pitches in Ghana has not been maintained by GGT since 2014 up to date. Yeah, before international match, no one feels only him or non afraid. The last Black Star match before this one, no one used the park for inter schools. For almost 1 month, 7 days to the game, no one afraid. Green grass technology, honestly, I am Ramebo and Yakobo. Some of the things people are saying, there's no facts to it at all. I'm a Pamcho. Why? Pamcho the brave. But I'm a Kumasakra, I'm a Shepherd. On I'm Freya Siamra, Siamaya Juma. They brought some other people to come and do the pitch for them.
Wadi to just sabre kumase baba yara sports stadium no wontimi nyi 1 month enfam prepare stadium ne da anasa pitch there I was say yetimi prepare minimum 3 months osanso de soso so GDS say I was say Ghana yetimi nya alternative venue anasa nya venues be mienu a ye bebo ball ho anasa te so ko UK 1 billion no nya say 1 billion no de bia ne bebo league matches koso derby matches ehia no ye de akọ ne akọ no eboa ma pitch no situation no edeye enunti yenja ni dimbo or the chopper ema Ghana ni bia se pitches o Ghana no enyo no na ni nyina ehye ne nsa
Sesi almost say yeah, the international match. The pitch needs to rest. You need 2 to 3 months of work to be done on the pitch, especially when it's being used for the league, for various other activities. And use pitch not last minute, also preparing for international match. It takes different type of preparation for international matches to the league matches. Until Thursday, I can say there were 1 stadium or not 2 stadiums. That is just for international matches. They said they have Wembley or France, they have their international stadium. Until we get to that stage, we'll be in trouble all the time. Because you remember Bowo Park and this was near High and sorry also. Naka 1 month I see any year for international matches. It's difficult.
Mr. Frank Boy sema wode atudwano no yento aso wada stories as say dem dreams wo mo bobo konoma confirm say no dinto mo ma brante call eye Abdulaziz okopie mu Barcelona say ni development enti na wo mo club ni decide ye say mpo no pese okopie mu say make say ono ni David Odro ono so fi Accra Lions no wo mo outdoor anaso mo unveil sa 2 players yi amukosi akan e de ama Barcelona eye bobo ekonom ene review panel committee of the Ghana Football Association one more ebetena say ni nyina no for games baso over the weekend clubs no e be complaining about officiating and the matches bo mu gide say officiating no ankoye no one more ebetena sa cases ni nyina eso ama wo matimi ehu referees no modern a wo matimi eboye wo say matches bi okra na wo manya complain but on betena so no mo kwan a wo mo ebetimi de sa issues ni nyina no etimi ede afaso yento aso.
Yeah, but FA Cup is say empty any title sponsors. Until almost base. Every other thing addition. Now we are looking at even getting media rights in. We are looking at bringing TV rights. Into Nyama Besa.
The feed Nyama ebetimi asesa. House of Fortune Limited. Yema opportunity. House of Fortune Limited. Ema job opportunity in Qatar. Company wakata ehia nkofo workers ene omo aye adwuma carpentani masoni paintani plumber obi a woto tiles anase electrician electronics we technician anase fire fighting technician we obi a we civil technician anase we obi a we technical officer enunti we obi a kuta sa positions we nyina emu bia opportunity aba e the amount House of Fortune Limited and a year mouse sa jumedie no atima kwakwa ye juma o salary no between 1,001 to 4,700 Ghana cedis enu ni sika on sabetimi akam enunti insisienie Uhia passport, uhia CV, uhia medical fee of 500 Ghana cedis, registration of 300 Ghana cedis, 4 passport pictures, and uhia. Now fe uhia 2 white background pictures. Now what they account home. Wey, any nyema jumekoi ehia, said the beya, obetimi akwakunye juma, wakata. Na fe wenye sikadio gu bottom. Your number obetima friend and ye dinkomo enye 0554 547 915 0554 547 915. Number way obetima friend and that's a house of a fortune limited. Your first floor Amankwa Plaza B Achimota ABC bus stop on the Bia your number no 0554 547 915. Samsung and now your beer will pay passport or pay birth certificate. You bet you we can pay and a pensua or dear frey. You bet wow, ama wonsa etimi akembi. We a Dubai and a Qatar job opportunity, work opportunity and abam and so a day amount. 90 years, yes, celebrating 90 years. Nana Abena Chewa, one and the year Queen Mother of Sechere, Biposo, one not 90 years in ye, and Yama Metana Konyanusum, and until celebrating the 90 years. Activities I would do, and I ebecoso, I wore a year Sechere Biposo, activities in ye Wednesday, and then ye clean up exercise. I was such a Biposo, ye real afternoon, ye beko fetish priest no, near quite displays I would do home, now Fenumano, street jam. Bekoso a channel nie yawada ye be float na ye health screening and so quiz competition ebekoso our JHS awodua eno ewo ye be poso na fe ye wie nwumre activities awodom and so etima troso ye face of be poso eno any say the city Friday Jumedi no ebekoso competition ebekoso ye be ye local dishes competition woni ye local dish woni ye competition ebekoso 21st Jumedi no ebekoso wey anniversary ekoso 20 years ana yedi ye nana hiba etena konya ne so nana abena chewa was such a be poso enu nti ye celebrate no T74 Tortina 74 enu ne edu make am for the amount bredum aseda house na be T74 edro ne bi wonya T74 na number 1 ebe boost immune system no number 2 obi a kidney problem obi a heart related disease bi or lungs problem or eniyarie or abdominal pains or syphilis chest pain and also be a pressure no stroke or sugar level no stroke or prostate no kese or any chronic disease or gonorrhea 7 pediasa or kasegudi paswa wenum pampai no enkoye HIV na COVID and fibroid and asthma and fatigue T74 and what's so kopebi now koto. Your number no is 0246 073498 0246 073498. Wo friend number we so obeti yanka anaso bebe dum asida house na we be T74 edro ne bi na wo so wetimi akwakonom Franco Trading Enterprise eton laptops Nokia phones Samsung phones smartphones and I say smart television and a pebiata. Yababo man side timakebi. Open air condition, open deep freezer, open normal fridge, open washing machine, open CCTV camera. A Franco Trading Enterprise. Your branch is outdoor. With the Bora branch bia utruwa was open Franco. Nyama papa ni biato, yabuma biato, ama also timi aquaco UC. Milo, energy for the future. Wope a dear onumko nipedium. Adia wudi ko nipeduam ebema wo energy a de yen so obenya Milo and ebema wo energy for the future eye Milo and also kopebi Milo na nom anopa fama bano na onnom nonko school obenya energy edamuni nyina enso ewo bebi obeko bia personal charcoal ye the real charcoal and aye and the lemon afra and the mint afra and the zinc and so afra real charcoal no ma teeth ni ye fita zinc na woman be protect teeth no anasa lemon na woman ebomo num and so adawo mint no ebeboa amonum pampan no ayusham enunti and also kope Pepsodent charcoal ni bi na auto obi anim so toothpaste de twitwi ese de eno ane Pepsodent shenen so DSTV so much more DSTV the home of entertainment obenya DSTV decoder ni bia de wanya wie no o connect a ha ho so de wani any branch bia of DSTV for office use your phone no star 759 hash star 759 hash and short code abe dial what dial short code ya ebe more opportunity na wo so wetimi abomoden etimi aye ade a ebe boa wie papa na wetimi aye reconnection no Reform Healthcare and Research Herbal Clinic Dr. Jimaino no what in do do na bedwa so what de aye Reform Herbal Mr. Naba unum said do obi a pressure wasro wo sugar level wasro obi a empono stroke obi a empono na hypertension wasro ana so obi a wo sciatic na juntimi nda aye Reform Herbal Mixture combination in ye compare Reform Power Capsules no per Reform Herbal Mixture no bema na benum bema no mo a obi a bema na phone ana so Johnson tentem wo sisi yare general body pains o bantem sa problem ni so betwa e dia ma Reform aye Herbal Mixture plus Femical 442 eko nipedue ni ma ekoboa oba besia olibido ni ho oba besia empo no omenses ni mbeye oba besia o hypertension stroke na ebetu ase edi ama Reform ndoi any drugstore chemical shop bia bekobia no obetwe nya ndoi bi atom latest foam your partner for life wabrabom yonko ni latest foam onya latest foam nkonya ni bia v sofa no ojaso el sofa no ojaso 6500 Ghana Ena yesan so amount 3,100 Ghana and it is shining some na for ni che showroom bia na kopebito heba so cream cream a bema na use bema ni obehiem na ni je beba heba so cream no and I use betimi aboam use heba so cream ni bi na emboa ye papa abram ni oba enso edi nhiem ho na bantem no eso betwa ede amount any drug store chemical shop bia bekobia no obenye bi ato your number is 0244750510 Elephant ointment usisi ukotoje waposo elephant ointment ene betimi aboawo yesanso de sadikeba powder eyedua eko nipeduenum ekotu koko na se edi amount koko na ekohye ase ene de eye elephant herbal mixture aba obi asisi yo ya uyemetim eye 100% herbal eko nipeduenum ekwakoye djuma no edi amount obi a wo eye stroke onantika krebi no abre o blood ni circulate a Flezon 600 and was someone when drawing in any drugstore chemical shop be a becobiano obenye biato general.
Okay. Many bear messages me no and send free one of yenhwe emrena aka no ne nsema yebetimi de abremo donko na breaking is for and so beto so sometimes it's not as if you are not saying what you saying isn't right but you are just not valued or respected. Ghana is sinking. Papa bi so eye observation bi says nyamre kra nhwe sa so ama message mu a 4 p.m. yebehia ewo extra time dwuma no so a ye baking kan na fe ya kire adwen ewo ho osema me monidin openimpa osi Asante Kotoko have been doing something with their goalkeepers which has affected both the careers of the players and the club. During Duncan's time, he brought Enesoa from Brekum, Chelsea. At the time, they had Azika Mwako and Oforientri. The two were national team goalkeepers, and Soa, playing for the Black Stars then, also joined. In the end, they lost the national team slot of two of the goalkeepers because they were inactive since Soa took the post. Felix Annan was in top shape and had the national team at his feet on a ticket of Asante Kotoko. They started promoting Kwame Ban to push away Felix Annan, and that affected both their slot on the Black Stars and the career of Felix Annan. Kwame Ban was a national team goalkeeper then. While going for a national assignment, they started the hype of Dan Lad and pushed away Kwame Ban. When Dan Lad also had his time with the Black Stars, they started the hype on Frederick Asari and forced Dan Lad to lose both his national team and Asante Kotoko slot, affecting his career too. Now it's Frederick Asari with the national team, and they have started hyping that Kamara guy. They are forgetting that if Frederick returns and Kamara keeps the post, Frederick will be inactive, and that will mean he will lose his slot with the Black Stars. This has been happening, and they are not taking note of that. They must think about it very well. No matter how good Kamara is, Frederick must be protected, else you also wither away like the others. What are they forgetting? What they are forgetting is that when one keeper keeps, the other becomes inactive. And when you are inactive, the Black Stars will not wait for you. Please don't mention my name. Oh, or a big man, pal. And as man mentioning name, no.
General.
Young stories in the way.
I wish I could have time to comment on the message.
Okay.
I partly disagree with the writer.
Yeah.
First of all, Felix Annan and Lucy the position because of our national assignment. He and for referee. It was in the middle of the season, and Felix Annan decided to go a wedding.
Okay.
And I'm also going to do. I think so.
Yeah.
And no movement Kwame by them. That time, Kwame by Suzuki for the national under 20. So he was also a national team goalkeeper. And Masokunedu, when Felix returned, Masokunedu felt that the Kwamba results now open or the mano in Tinikwanze or dropping. You see, General, so your coach, Emma, a club like Asante Kotoko, has to book Manchester United, whatever. Your first interest is your club and its results, but not national team. We are a fan of Asante Kotoko. I'm sure say you look at the interest of the club and the results instead of individual within the club, no interest.
Okay.
In talking about Felix, talking about Danlad, Kwamba, Frederick Asari, none of them is keeping the post for even country Ghana. They go there and be part of the team.
Okay.
So me a coach the man Asante Kotoko. Be the time of Felix, that of Danlad was the number one. But he was not giving the team results. Are we saying that player when your national team call up Aba or more results or better goalkeeper or no the national team no call up no enti chinchira fani them. Now what shows that Okomu Daniel Shawa yebeko so friend or national team no. The onus is on the individual player. Say when your chance call national team expectations for you are constant into training and so improve no. Now making sure so we save your position in your team and not the the license to be continued to call into the national team.
Okay.
But more be arguing and say player then your national team call up and it should be protected when there is a better player a be or no who coach the results you need.
Okay.
For me, a team first or results first. So be here who know the national team call up. Hallelujah. That is how it is. Me feels Omunya Butreno, they shouldn't put undue pressure on anybody. The coach says they will select the best player for any occasion, and I would want to buy that one. General, Frank Boy in the end, in the MCM fan area.
Asamoah Jan,
and Asamoah Jan, in the fan area. Now, me a birthday wish quick one, me money back.
All right.
A friend Messi Mimi.
Okay.
We is a Franco Media Institute now. He say or Fox FM.
Oh,
and
nice.
they a Messi birthday,
Nice,
a very young, beautiful lady.
Yeah.
Messi, very happy birthday to you.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I totally agree with Asamoah Jan on the stance that he isn't affiliated to any political party henceforth. People should know that Baby Jet has a life he wants to live, and no one, including Andy, can question him on that statement. We have to respect his decision since he has a life to live. Even Alan Chemantin has formed his own movement, unlike Jan, who hasn't played any major or influential role in the NPP. He owes no one any explanation. Ababu Michael, and so they also the free UK Abraya. No.
With the straight from the camp of G Unit.
Yes, G Unit. All right. And then Nasiba birthday. Watara Mamuda. Watara Mamuda and Iba Nasiba.
Okay.
And then Nasiba birthday. Wow. Nasiba happy birthday. Watara, Akolaya Sla Ogana Wabutri, Mintiasio. Because I said, the Fimpa de Pa.
So close to the father.
So close to Watara Mamuda. Nasiba, I wish you happy birthday. Naminsha Wati. Now, on my big girl. Nafi, the Opibia on fire and Domo. I wish you well. So who see why and Chedada Rabe Fowl na Odiwako UK. Happy birthday Nasiba. Alright, you pay mu kala. What the video be by?
Yeah, Joe.
My men are buying na moi.
I'm ready to have a
A video be.
nsuatre for complain say goalkeeper no mo je indirect free kick bi tia
nsuatre ni hwan match be ya ene ye hwe
mo ne omo ma ba mu from wanchi no
okay. Young apostles.
Young apostles they complaining. Say goalkeeper no chip ball no. So oto ball no go outside and opie be boy. But referees ne fa say o dey hwe o. Oba outside bom na ansa na obo ball.
Okay.
But release ball na ansa na
oba outside.
Omo je tia na ko fa mo result second goal ne ba.
Enti o say na wo ka fa ho.
O dey ka fa ho say a mistake from the referees.
Referee mistake.